Hello! Greetings, people! How are y'all doing today? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day? Everyone having a good weekend, hopefully? Everyone's been good? Everyone's been good? I said weekend, but it's not weekend yet. I'm getting my days mixed up at this point. But because Fan redeemed Claude Cam, we get Claude Cam. Woohoo! Special bonus. But yes, hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. Today, shit. Today, as you all probably can guess, we are going to be reviewing patch notes. We have a brand new patch that just dropped in MLBB, just dropped yesterday in fact, and as per usual, I have not looked through it yet. I have not looked at the new revamps for Kimmy or Glue, right? I haven't looked at their hero spotlights or anything. So today we are going to be reacting to all that. We're going to be reviewing the patch notes. I'm going to be sharing with you guys what to expect, what I feel like is good, what I feel like is not so good. Will there be changes to the meta is the big question. Will we finally see some different heroes in competitive play? I think that is the question at the forefront of everyone's mind. But yes, hello to everyone, hello. We have Kuruel, Darkstriker, Fan, and Lilo here. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream once again. DJY lose streak curse ended equals stream. DJY cursed by history, I see. I don't know, I don't think he's that powerful that he's gonna be cursing everyone's history, but who knows. Yep, patch note review, podcast material. I'm not podcasting, you guys know me. When I do patch notes, I do patch notes on my own. This is me time. This is the time for me as the dodo to tell y'all what I think. You know, my opinions as an MPL caster about whether or not the meta will change for good or for worse. And usually, when I give my opinions on these things, they are not correct. Therefore, we shall see tonight if I am able to deal with that. If my opinions are a little bit more correct today. But yes, alright, I think that's long enough, right? Okay. But yes, today we're gonna be reviewing patch notes. We're gonna be having a look, and of course I'm gonna be reacting to the new revamped heroes. They do have hero spotlights out, right? They always do. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Let me go have a look real quick. Let's see. Hero spotlight Kimmy, there it is. Let's look for
Hello,
Glue
everyone
as well, so that we can react to them later. But for now, how is everyone? How's everyone been since Tuesday? I have, as I mentioned before, I have gone ahead and posted the what is it? The vlog that I mentioned. There is no revamped Glue hero spotlight. What? Where's Glue's hero spotlight? Does he not get one? Why not? He doesn't have one. Oh my god. They only made one for Kimmy. How come Glue doesn't get a video? He got revamped too. Doesn't he deserve equal treatment? What is this? Glue still kinda has the same skills. I don't know. Based on what I've heard, there is some notable difference. Glue is just a looks revamp. No, I'm pretty sure his abilities changed as well. Like, I haven't looked into it, but I've seen some stuff. And it looks like it's different. At least a little different. No hero spotlight for Glue? Damn! That's so sad. Why doesn't why doesn't Glue get a hero spotlight? His skill 2 will split like after the slam. I'll have a look. I'll have a look later. Like I know that they include the revamps in the patch notes as well, so I will be able to go have a look at that. Purpleism, yeah, this is colorism at its finest. Except like MLBB clearly likes purple because so many skins have been purple lately. So it's really hard to say that they're mistreating the color either. But yes, okay, so yeah, I posted a vlog, right? I hope you guys have gone to have a look at the vlog. I know that some of y'all have already watched it, thanks to the peeps who've watched it. For those who haven't, do go check it out. It's a simple one. I do feel like I could have done a better job of getting footage, but it was only the first week of MPL, so like we were all like working on things, and I was still thinking about like, oh, what kind of content can I do for MPL this season? So I don't think I was like super on the ball in terms of like recording footage when I was there. I tried to be, you know, at the very least I did like the tour and stuff, but yeah, could have definitely recorded more footage. I can try doing so this weekend if cause like I am going to be doing, if I'm not wrong, I'm doing play-by-play. I'm pretty sure I'm doing play-by-play. Let me have a look. This weekend. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know as well, this weekend I am going to be casting on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm gonna be very tired because that's like the longest set, right? Because it is 6 matches in total. So yeah, I'm gonna be tired, but I'm gonna be doing play-by-play for both days, which means that I should be able to get some good clips of me like casting on the desk, right? I should try to include some of those, and I should try to like interview people a little bit more on the vlog, you know? I just asked like the peeps what they thought about the matches, but I probably could have done a little more of that. EJY versus Vamos and Todak. Is that really? Is that happening next week? Ocean Black versus, oh yeah, you're right. OV versus Vamos and Todak. Well, I'm sorry to say, I hope that they don't drag the game out too long. I think the highlight match is definitely SRG versus Monster Vicious though. I'm kind of surprised that's happening so soon. I didn't think that would be happening so soon. Like, I definitely think that Monster Vicious is still the team that has the best chance of taking games from SRG. So I am very excited about that one. DJY's mom. My son will destroy Vamos and Todak. Oh wow, we have DJY's mom in YouTube. Hello DJY's mom. Don't know who that is, but welcome. Yeah, you interviewing people is interesting to me. Ah, that's nice. Okay, I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Unfortunately, I'm still not very good at talking to people. So I'm not very good at like just going up to peeps and like asking them things. Especially in the first place, I don't really know what to ask either. Like, all I can really do is ask, hey, what do you think of the match? Hey, what do you think of today? You know, I could be more interesting as an interviewer, but well, I'm not. But yeah, I will try to do more. I've also, you know, I think you guys can tell that I've been working pretty hard, you know. I've been posting more stories on Instagram, more stories on TikTok. By the way, the fudging tier list, right? It's not even a tier list, it's just a list where I say like, oh, this team like surpassed expectations or not, right? That fudging tier list is at 58,000 views on TikTok. Mind you, my most viewed TikTok of all time is like 60,000. Okay, no, it's 93,000. Wow, I didn't even know that. Okay, my most viewed TikTok of all time is 93K. That was when I did the just like my clip for the caster audition back then. And then the second most recent one, the one that I considered, it was 60K. The one where I did the walk-in voiceover for all the teams at the start of last season, right? For a while, that was basically my most successful TikTok. The fudging expectation tier list is at 58,000. I'm like, what? Why? It's not even a tier list. Why are people so interested in this? I have literally put more effort into editing all of my other TikToks recently, and yet the one that gets the most views by a fudging massive gap is a tier list. Not even a tier list. I'm like, what? Excuse me? This is what people want to see? They just want tier lists? They just want to be like, they just want a power scale or something? Let me get rid of that bot. They just want a power scale or something? At this point, I'm like, okay, I am gonna need to like adjust my fudging content strategy a little bit already. You know? Like, excuse me, this is not what I was expecting. I didn't think this would be the content that would get like a lot of views, you know? I put a lot of effort into like editing Innocent Savage into a little like meme short. I put a lot of effort into editing my fudging Week 1 recap in 2 minutes. And yet consistently, the things that get the most views are fudging tier lists and power rankings and voiceovers. Yeah, that's about it. Like, holy shit. I should just stop doing videos at this point and just focus on fudging tier lists. I should just become a fudging tier list channel at this point. Like, instead of let me just like the mood shift from being surprised to casual, saying I gotta get rid of the bot, then comes back to surprise. Yes, that is yeah, about to spread misinformation through tier list, right? It's to the point where you guys know last week I did this short clip, right? I made this short. Like, look at this. Okay, look at that fudging 58K. It's blurry, so you can't really tell, but I think you guys can take my word for it. So like, besides that as well, last week you see this video here, this one. So I did a very simple prediction video last week, right? Where I basically like told people, hey, this is what I think the scores and winning teams are going to be for the next week. I feel like I need to change that, because that video only got like about 400 views. I think 400 is roughly the average, the view count that I get on my normal TikToks, right? So after this has popped off, I'm just like thinking, okay, maybe it is time for me to not do like these little video clips and just do like fudging graphics, right? Because people seem to love those. People really love graphics for some reason, you know? Like, hold on, let me just pull it out for y'all real quick. So like, I've been thinking, okay, maybe what I should be doing instead is just straight up, like, graphics, right? Because people seem to like graphics. People prefer just like looking at a picture rather than seeing my face or hearing me speak. So like, part of the reason why I started stream late today is because, you know, my dinner got home a little bit late. But besides that, it wasn't the only reason. I will tell you guys right now. It actually was not the only reason. Because I also was working on a new graphic for next week. Well, this week, I guess now. from predictions. You know, I figured, okay, if people prefer looking at graphics, I should do my predictions as a graphic instead of as a video. Alright, people seem to prefer that. So I was working on that. Let me just show y'all. Let me just give you guys a sneak peek. I actually could not finish it before we started, unfortunately. But yeah, this is what I was doing. This design, I was working on this fudging design before we went live, and I just couldn't couldn't stop myself from working on it. You know, that was basically what was going on. I just kept wanting to like work on it and like try to get it done. Because like it's definitely a little bit more intensive in terms of design compared to my usual, you know, my usual style is just like very simple, purple background with all the stuff. But I'm like, yeah, I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade my design a little bit. Also, thank you for the redemption, Kai, and hello Kai, welcome to the stream. So this is what I was working on, like right before we started stream. At this point, I should go take like some kind of graphic design certification or something. I feel like I feel like I'm discovering some kind of innate calling or some shit like that. But yes, that's what I was doing before like we went live. I ended up eating dinner slower because I kept like working on this. Alright, but yeah, it does seem like an attention span moment sort of situation. And well, I guess I can't really blame them. In the end, a lot of peeps who do watch like MLBB related content are Malay speakers, right? So if I make videos of me speaking about things in English, I suppose it makes sense that people probably wouldn't be the most interested, you know? Unless like unless I'm like popular, you know? So I'm not gonna be doing graphics, I guess. You know, why not? But I do probably need to make a video reacting to like the results of my prediction last week, because I don't really know how I would do that in graphic form. I will probably need to react to the results, because I got a lot of winners correct, but I got like almost every score wrong. I think the only match where I got winner and score correct was like DX versus OB. Literally the only game where I got winner, where I predicted winner and score correctly. And that's like, damn. Well, I guess it's a bit to be expected, you know, since it's the start of the new season as well. But I digress. Let's not speak for too long. I also need to work on that after the stream is over, because I need to post it before the games start tomorrow, right? Alright. By the way, the Game Never Over cover was nice. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I should do more karaoke covers. I've been wanting to do more karaoke covers, but I've just never gotten around to it, you know? I wanted to do other songs, non-MLBB songs, of course. But music copyright is always a little bit tricky on the internet. So I'm always a little bit concerned about like, if I do karaoke covers, will I get in trouble? That kind of situation. Like for the case of Game Never Over, I can literally reach out to Moonton and ask them like, hey, is this okay to do a cover of, you know? And Moonton can tell me that like, yeah, sure, it's fine. But I can't do that for non-MLBB songs, right? DJY will win this MPL season, man. If he does, like, he'll be able to hold that over chat forever. OB will achieve the golden road. Oh man, imagine if that happens. That would be incredible, actually. And yes, okay, so let's go ahead and start things off, right, by reacting to Kimmy's Hero Spotlight, shall we? Let's see. I couldn't type on Twitch for some reason. Oh, hello again. I was wondering where you were. Like, I was like thinking, huh, Gin's not here today. Turns out he just couldn't type the whole time. Hello, Determination Not Found. Welcome, welcome back once again. Alright, so today is patch note day, but before we start the patch notes, we are going to react to we are gonna go ahead and react to our new hero spotlight for our new revamped hero. Still kinda disappointed that we don't have one for glue, but well, what can we do, right? Okay, so let me do it like with this. Okay. Are the sides cut off? Huh. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. I was like thinking, huh, why are the sides missing? Turns out oh, that's not the right setting. Hold on. Okay. Modkin says a lot of new people on YouTube. Give mod here also, but Ray is good. I don't know how. Can I even? Don't I have to have like memberships or something to give people mod on YouTube? How do you give people mod on YouTube? Oh wait, no, that's not it. How do I give people? Hold on, let me just have a look at this real quick. Oh. Okay, there is a way for me to do it. Next time. Glue didn't have too much revamp. Unlike Kimmy, all the skills are changed, even passives. That's why it didn't do glue spotlight. Click on user and I think you can give mod. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Hey, alright. I'll look into that. Kimmy becomes pretty good after the revamp though. I'm curious, cause like I haven't really seen anything. So as per usual, right guys, I have avoided looking up anything in regards to the new hero revamps. So while I have seen a little bit of what new Kimmy can do, I really do not know most of the details, and that's how I like to keep it, you know. I like to be surprised by hero revamps, by hero spotlights, so that I can react to it on stream for the first time with you guys, and you guys can get to see like my thoughts about, you know, how everything goes. So let me go ahead and turn off my BGM. And we will go ahead and react to the brand new Kimmy revamp Hero Spotlight. Hoverjet Outrider, she's now called. Very nice. I do like her updated design as well. But yes, you guys have been telling me that it's pretty good. A lot of people have been saying that it's pretty good. Ray has apparently been spamming it. He's already coming up with builds. I'm already seeing people post builds on Reddit as well. So let's have a look at what has changed for this classic hero here. Oh, Ray is in the chat. Hello, sir. Let's see what we got.
Welcome to our next hero revamp featuring Kimmy.
I do like her updated design. It looks pretty clean.
Kimmy now has strong initiation.
The smug smile, by the way, is very good. Like, I know a lot of people will like that. I think it's very good,
Kimmy
like,
now
character
has strong
design.
Initiation and CC for team fight.
The fudge! Man, that's a lot of that's AoE stun? Okay.
And her enhanced basic attacks can penetrate enemies to deal damage.
She penetrates. Yeah.
In a line. When combined with her ultimate's grouping capability,
damn,
Kimmy's
okay.
damage can really skyrocket. Hoverjet Outrider.
I do like her updated splash art. She looks very nice.
Passive, Aerial Dominance. Kimmy's passive still allows her to move and shoot in different directions,
usual.
but her attacks cannot lock onto targets. Her passive now has a new Starlium mechanic. Kimmy deals damage with each shot of her blaster, and hitting enemies with basic attacks or skills will grant Starlium. When her Starlium is full, Kimmy's basic attacks will be enhanced, increasing the damage of each shot and allowing them to penetrate targets in a line.
Okay. So she can only penetrate when her bar is full. Before that, she does less damage. The question is how quickly it fills up, right? Because then that is probably where the outplay comes from, and also whether it builds up on like minions. I'm gonna assume it does build up on minions, because if it didn't build up on minions, people would not be saying she was good. At least that's in my opinion, right?
First skill, anti-grab thruster.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Kimmy's first skill has been revamped. She now uses her jetpack to take to the skies, flying over terrain and gaining movement speed while automatically firing rockets at nearby enemies, dealing damage to them.
That's interesting. Okay. Oh, no Starlium from this ability.
Starlium Beam. Kimmy's second skill has also been revamped. Kimmy launches a concentration of Starlium in the target direction, dealing damage and immobilizing enemies in its path, and granting Starlium when hitting enemies.
This is a straight line immobilize. It did not say stun, and it does say immobilize specifically, so I'm gonna assume that means that, like, this is the status where enemy targets can still, like, cast abilities, they just cannot move. And then it's an AoE CC as well. From what I could see, her ult was also a big AoE CC. So, Kimmy is a marksman with two forms of crowd control. And she can fly over walls. I can already see why people say she's good. Just the utility alone makes her very good. In fact, the ability to fly over walls and then an immobilize and a pull, it makes me think that she won't be played in the gold lane. Right? I'm already like thinking, this does not feel like a gold laner. It feels like you can play her in other positions. Just purely because of the fact that she has this much utility. She can escape, she can engage. Okay.
Heroes. Ultimate Traction Pulse. After the revamp,
that's
Kimmy's
huge.
ultimate now provides strong initiation and CC. Kimmy's revamped ultimate now works as follows. Kimmy charges up and fires a projectile in the target direction that explodes when hitting an enemy or reaching its max range, dealing damage to nearby enemies and creating a force field at the location, slowing enemies within the area. After a brief delay, the force field contracts, pulling all enemy heroes to the center and dealing damage.
So it collides, it explodes, creates a slow field, and then pulls you in. So, instantly, this is actually not as powerful as a lot of people might think it is, because you can dash out of it, right? It doesn't have, like, the pull-in effect that Terizla's ultimate has, and it doesn't have the initial, like, stun mechanic that Implosion has, right? Nor does it have, like, absolute lock-on like Fatal Links. It literally is just a circle that slows you, and if you're still in it, after the duration ends, you get pulled in. Which means that any hero that has a dash can probably get out of it quite easily, right? So you do need to time this. I think it's a bit hard for you to initiate the team fight with this because, yeah, like if your opponents have a lot of mobility, they will get out of it for sure. But if you combo it with, you know, another big AoE, then you're gonna be pretty Gucci, right? And it does make me wonder, like, you know how I always say, like, oh, heroes like Tigreal and Atlas are always in the best whiff section of hero spotlights. I wonder if Kimmy will be added to the best whiff section for future heroes now, right? Because she has this big AoE catch, right? I can escape with technical grenade. Kuriel says, Phobius is crying as Kimmy ult is similar to him? Nah, not really. Phobius's, like, skill 2 is weaker. I don't think Kimmy is gonna be MPL meta, Dark Striker says. I have to see a little bit more first. She can participate more in team fights now. With a Tigreal in the team, it'll be double pull. Yes, definitely. I can see her being mid, honestly. I can 100% see her being mid. I need to see like how good her damage actually is to see if she can jungle, and just how she needs to itemize to see whether she can roam, right? But I can see mid. I can 100% see mid gameplay.
Hitting enemy heroes will also grant Starlium. In the laning phase, build up Starlium before engaging.
Okay, yeah, you can build it up on. You can build it up on
the opponent, then use her second skill to immobilize them before unleashing her.
It looks like okay. Hold on. So you can build up Starlium on jungle camps.
Starlium before engaging.
Right, you can build it up on jungle camps.
Quickly close in on the.
This skill doesn't give you Starlium.
The opponent, then use her second skill to
I want to know whether it builds up on minions. That's the main thing. Because if it builds up on minions, then it's like, it's very strong. I don't know if it builds up on minions. Because like this clip, every ability she's using is hitting Clint as well. So she's obviously getting Starlium from there.
Unleashing her enhanced basic attacks for great damage.
Good poke potential.
Fights,
very
can
consistent.
Initiate with her ultimate to group.
Very consistent poke potential. Would she be a strong laner? Would she be a lane bully? Is what I'm wondering. I think she would probably, if she's in the gold lane, I actually think she could be a lane bully. I think she is actually, cause like that is very consistent damage for a marksman at level 1 or 2. I think she's a lane bully, right? She is? Okay, you guys are saying she is. Actually, even in the past, there was a meta where Kimmy was like meta, where like they buffed her skill 1 damage really high, and then she was just straight up a lane bully, no matter where you played her. So, yeah, cause like, I don't think any marksman is beating the consistent damage that Kimmy outputs at level 1. Like, just straight up. Like, even like, early lane dominators like Brody and Clint are very skill-based. So, yeah, I can see her just straight up being picked up.
Then follow up with her second skill to immobilize them. And finish with her enhanced basic attacks for lots of damage.
Okay,
Enemies try to counter by closing in on Kimmy, use her first skill to retreat. After Kimmy's basic attack is enhanced...
Important thing to note though is her skill 1, the skill that lets her like get the movement speed increase. Movement speed increase and like fly over walls. There is no like status effect. Like she's not CC immune or airborne or anything like that. Which means that she can be pulled out of the sky. Right? Like any form of CC will knock her out of the sky, I imagine. Actually, will crowd control knock her out of the sky? Or does she just get like stunned while still flying? That is the question I want to ask. So I imagine if you get because it's not a very long duration, so if you get CC'd by basically anything, you're not really going to be able to use it too much. So it's not a get out of jail free card either. Stun while still flying? Okay.
Her damage output increases significantly. Therefore, Kimmy should actively...
Okay, what's her recommended build? Feather of Heaven, Concentrated, Blood Wings, Holy Crystal, Divine Glaive. So she's still magic scaling. But I remember Ray mentioning in the Discord server that Rose Gold Meteor should be a core item, like even the second item.
Engage enemies when her Starlium is almost
so I'm gonna need to
when
see some things here.
Take advantage of her ability to attack while moving to kite enemies. At level 1, upgrade Kimmy's second skill and continue to prioritize upgrading it since it's her main CC ability.
Ouch. That is painful.
Use Kimmy's
right
basic
there.
attacks and skills on any enemy unit to build up Starlium in advance. When entering teamfights, make sure
you need a little bit of setup, ideally.
Activate her enhanced basic attacks.
I can see this being annoying AF, guys.
Allows her to initiate
this feels annoying already.
Find a good position to cast the ultimate to pull multiple enemies together, then follow up with her second skill and basic attacks for
that
more
is
CC
actually
and
huge.
Lots of damage on the enemy team.
That is
we
fudging
recommend
huge.
the Mage emblem for Kimmy with the Agility, Bargain Hunter, and Weakness Finder talents.
Weakness Finder!
Agility provides Kimmy with essential movement speed. Bargain Hunter helps her reach her full potential faster. And Weakness Finder allows her to apply a slow, making it easier to kite enemies.
So that means that her attacks count as basic attacks. If they're recommending Weakness Finder, her attacks count as basic attacks. Okay. So yeah, definitely Feather of Heaven. You need Feather of Heaven. That just seems like something you have to go for. Interesting, interesting.
We recommend this equipment build for Kimmy. Since her basic attacks and skills scale with magic power, this build will maximize her damage output. Among these, Feather of Heaven and Concentrated Energy are Kimmy's core equipment. Feather of Heaven increases Kimmy's damage, while Concentrated Energy provides her with HP recovery. And Kimmy's basic attacks can instantly stack the passive effects of both items. As a marksman without blink abilities, Blood
There's
Wings
definitely good synergy with Concentrated, but is it really an item you'd want to like prioritize?
Crystal and
Especially if she's in the gold lane,
boost Kimmy's
I think you'd ideally want to just go for more
tanky
damage
in the late game. We recommend the Sprint battle spell for Kimmy. Since she can attack while moving, Sprint synergizes very well with her specialty.
Boy.
We also recommend the Purify battle spell to make up for Kimmy's lack of defensive capability.
Flicker is probably still going to be pretty universal.
Skill cannot be cast while she is controlled. Purify can be essential to cover this weakness.
Counters. Okay, hold on. I want to look at this.
To cover this weakness.
Counters Granger Cecilia backliners makes sense, but also not necessarily. Like, yes, she has pretty long-range skills, right? Her skill 2 and ultimate both reach very far back and can absolutely body these two if they get caught in it. But if they don't, Granger actually might out-kite her, unless she goes, you know, sprint. I can see Cecilion even potentially out-kiting her if he uses his abilities correctly. So I wouldn't consider her a straight-up counter to this. She's definitely weak to assassins because, like, her mobility skill isn't actually that effective a lot of the time. It really depends on the terrain. Best Whip is all the usual stuff, right? It's gonna be Tigreal, Atlas, Ruby, Badang, all these, like, big setup heroes.
Kimmy's ability to basic attack while moving makes her effective against heroes who rely on skill shots, like Granger and Cecilion.
Yeah.
As a marksman,
against Cecilion, I can see her being quite good. Against Granger, though,
by heroes with
I feel like a good Granger will completely outplay a Kimmy.
Kimmy excels at controlling and grouping enemies while dealing substantial damage, so she works well with heroes who have AoE CC, like Badang and Ruby.
Badang. But dang.
During the laning phase, build up Starlium on Kimmy by attacking enemy units. And when it's almost
I really wish I could see if this built up on minions.
And hit the enemy hero with her
it's not really showing me if it builds on minions.
Enhanced basic attacks.
It looks like it does. It might.
Kimmy can hold cast her ultimate from afar to break the enemy's formation. Then follow up with her second skill for more CC, while getting in position to unleash her basic attacks.
I can see Arlet Kimmy synergy, actually. Arlet might be good synergy with Kimmy. Because, like, Kimmy gives him, like, CC for him to pop his dash off of. And then Final Slash literally puts the opponents in a straight line. Right? So there can be some synergy there. I can see some synergy there.
Use her first skill to reposition when needed and decide whether to
But basically she'll work with anyone that has like good setup.
Revamped Kimmy will be arriving April 23rd.
Enjoy I like the skinnery color.
The first week. Her Steam
this
Researcher,
one still looks
Charge
kind of
Leader,
similar.
And Frostwing skins will also be 30% off the
Frostwing
first
is
week.
the same, they haven't changed
until
it.
next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Okay, interesting. So, I can definitely see her being played in mid lane. She has the potential to be played mid lane. In fact, it might be better to play her mid lane compared to gold. Because while she can definitely bully gold lane, I feel like generally she has enough utility that you can afford to pick her on top of another late game scaling hero, right? Because like nowadays you see mid lane going for like scaling mages anyway, right? That's why Cecilion's getting popular. We actually see a good amount of Xavier in pubs. So like having a scaling mid laner is not a bad thing. And she actually has more crowd control than other mid laners, right? More crowd control, safer escape because she can fly over walls, right? Usually artillery mages cannot do that. I can see that being like actually a pretty good position for her. I feel like her jungle clear will probably be a bit slow. So I don't think she's the most efficient jungler. She probably can if she has a little bit of help leashing. But I don't see her being that good at it. As a roamer, might be difficult. I think it's a bit difficult because she's clearly not bulky. I'm wondering like how good a Thunderbelt Kimmy build will go, considering that like her thing is basic attack, so she should be able to stack it fairly consistently. But she's also still squishy, so probably not. Yeah, I could see her being a good mid laner. You can definitely still play her gold lane. That's where she's intended to go in the first place. But I can see you going another like gold lane marksman, then have Kimmy in the mid lane, then you have your 2 cores. Right? She can actually take care of herself pretty well, and then she can set up with her ult and skill too. It's pretty solid. The damage doesn't seem too bad, but it looks really annoying. That's the thing, right? Like, it's not very bursty, so if you have enough mobility, you can get away from her quite easily. But if you don't, right, she's gonna kind of be similar to Valier, right? You know, if you're like a big bulky frontliner, you hate Valier. You're going to hate her too, because she's just gonna be whacking at you the entire time. She wants there to be like big bulky frontliners on the opposing side, so that she can build up damage on them, right? And then she can just blast through them anyway. I think it's pretty nice. I do actually like the revamp a lot. I think it keeps her identity around while at the same time giving her like a new breath of air. But man, I did not expect them to give her this much crowd control. Like that's the thing that catches me off guard, right? I was not prepared for her to have so much crowd control. Like damn. Alright. So that's Kimmy. I'm kind of sad that we don't have a glue hero spotlight. I would have liked to see a new glue hero spotlight, but you guys say that apparently he hasn't changed that much, so that's why they didn't do it. But I mean, I still would have liked to see it. She can melt, especially when the passive triggers. I imagine. Determination also mentioned earlier. Forget Kalea, I'm buying Kimmy first, lol. Maybe I should try, but like even I feel like back then, even when Kimmy was popular, I never really played Kimmy. I felt like because her control scheme is so different from a regular hero, right? I always felt awe when playing her. But I do need to expand my mid lane hero pool, I'll tell y'all right now. Then again, people are probably banning her a lot right now. So I think there'll be a usual 2-week ban on Kimmy and Gloo maybe. So we're not gonna see them in MPL for a little while, which is a bit unfortunate, but I'm looking forward to when they do, because we need more heroes to be effective to switch up the meta. Because like the meta is still like so stale right now. So stale, like I need something new. I really need something new. No one bans Glue and Kimmy in your rank? Damn, okay. That's kind of surprising considering that's kind of surprising, right? Because normally when new heroes are changed up, they get banned all the time. Unless they're like super weak, and I don't feel like this is super weak. I don't actually think it's OP either, right? I think it's actually fairly balanced for what the state of the meta is looking. I think what we need to see happen is we need to see a bunch of the older heroes get similar sort of revamps, right? Like if we can get more heroes to have similar sort of revamps here, where they're definitely stronger but not like busted, then the game will feel a lot more balanced, right? My ideal for any MOBA game is always like the more heroes you get to see in regular pro play rotation, the more balanced the game is. And you know, if we're able to get the majority of heroes like actually viable in pro play, then like it's just so much more fun, you know? It's so much more interesting. Kimmy is a late game hero, just Nathan but more steroids, but Kimmy is not meta. Harry for Granger nerfs still making them meta, and I can't believe Brody buff was 1 month ago. Damn. Imagine revamping Zilong. Dude, I want them to! I want them to revamp Zilong. Revamp all the old peeps, why not, you know? Okay, let me plug in my phone so that we can do the patch review, peeps. Also, Blade Armor versus Kimmy. Honestly, the fact that all of Kimmy's attacks are basic attacks, right? And the speed at which it's spammed. Like, Kimmy is going to get absolutely destroyed by Blade Armor. And she is going to get destroyed even harder by Belleric with Blade Armor. Like, holy shit, can you imagine? Can you imagine what would happen to fudging Kimmy if she's playing against Belleric with Blade Armor? Like, she would fudging die so fast. She would get bodied so quickly. You know? But yes, let's have a look at what other changes they've made. Pick the tree! Yes. Enemy picks Kimmy, me, Fredwin with Radiant and Blade Armor, yeah. Radiant and Blade Armor is obviously gonna be pretty good. Let's see. Alright, here we are.
Is like natural strength training.
Oh yeah, and Vengeance too. Yeah. Kimmy does not attack when taunted. Oh yeah, because her skill works differently. So Belleric actually doesn't work that good against her. Yeah, actually, if that's the case, Belleric is actually not that good a counter. Cause like the only way Belleric works against Kimmy is if the Kimmy is stupid. And she decides to keep shooting the tree when she does not have to. It is still of course a counter, but not quite as hard a counter. Like, unless your team is literally only running Kimmy as your late game carry, then yeah, you'll be in trouble, right? But as long as you have a secondary carry that can help deal with the Belleric as well, then you're fine. I'm playing MCGG while watching you live. Hello, Jetson, how you doing? Welcome. MCGG. You know, I haven't played MCGG in a while. I should play some MCGG again when I have the chance. I've been so busy actually. Damn. Like, working on so much content all of a sudden. But okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I heard about this. The fudging Star Wars skin is being disabled for now. Okay. Alright. Mr. I wanna cast for MCGG. Dude, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for news on that. I haven't gotten any news yet about like when that's happening. I mean, I guess I expected it wouldn't be so soon in the year, but I need jobs. I need money. But yes, alright. So we have our brand new patch notes that were just dropped like yesterday, you know? And we of course have the Kimmy revamp, we have the Glue revamp, but we have a lot of other changes as well from what I've heard, so I am very interested to see what kind of updates we have. Really hoping that we've gotten enough like buffs and nerfs to at least change a little bit of what the meta hero pool in competitive is, right? Like, I think we're all getting a little bit sick of like seeing Dranger, Harry, Suyo, you know, in every game. Cecilion up there as well. I'm forgetting people for sure, you know, Fanny, Joy. It's like, oh, all the same stuff all the time. Susin. We need something different. We need something new. And I'm really hoping this patch does something because the previous patch did not do anything. Right? I must say no, Gin says. Alright, let's see. In this update, we've revamped 2 lesser used heroes and made adjustments to several other underutilized ones, giving them a chance to shine once again. Like, yes, Kimmy and Gloo are kind of lesser used, but how about, you know, Zilong, Alucard, the classics, you know, Taja. After they introduced a hero that made him obsolete, you know, maybe we need to see something there. We've also nerfed some currently dominant heroes to create more opportunities for other heroes to be picked. We hope you enjoy the new patch. So we already reacted to the hero spotlight for Kimmy, so I think we can go ahead and skip that. We have a Gloo, so we're gonna have to have a look at that. Hold on, did my camera lag out a moment? Or was that just me? I'm not too sure. Well, it seems fine now. Okay, Gloo didn't have a hero spotlight, so let's have a look at Gloo. Hero feature. A tank who can split into multiple spirit-like creatures after stacking its skill. It can attach to an enemy hero and transfer damage to the host. Okay, not too different from before. Passive stick. Enemies gain a stack of sticky each time they're hit by Gloo's skills, decreasing movement speed. Each stack of sticky reduces their damage dealt to Gloo. Alright, not too different from before. Slam. Gloo reaches out and slams the ground, dealing damage and leaving a goo behind. After a while, goo explodes, dealing damage and immobilizing. If Gloo touches the goo, it'll explode early and reset cooldowns. Hitting enemies with the explosion restores HP to Gloo. Alright, this is still the same. Spread. Was this spread before? No, it used to be pass. Okay. Gloo deals damage and briefly immobilizes enemies in a brief immobilize. Okay, wait, so does Gloo not have the slam pass combo anymore? Like, he drags himself to the Gloo, he doesn't do that anymore. He just has a fan-shaped immobilize, then splits into multiple goos that deal continuous damage to enemies they touch. If this skill hits a goo, Gloo charges. Okay, no, it's still there. Alright, that part of it is still there. Gloo charges over to it, dragging enemies in its path for a distance. Okay. So he splits. I think you guys didn't mention this. Like, so he'll immobilize in front, then he will split into multiple goos. And if it hits his first skill, then Gloo will drag himself to it, as well as anyone that is in his way. So that's actually pretty nice. That's a good upgrade. It gives him a little bit more CC to play around outside of his ultimate. And then ultimate grab. Gloo can attach itself to an enemy hero with max sticky stacks and immediately restore a large amount of HP. During this time, Gloo's basic attacks are converted to deal magic damage to the host, and while attached, Gloo transfers a portion of the damage it takes to the host. Okay, so Gloo is actually the same, except for his skill 2. Right, his skill 2... Oh, his ultimate doesn't split him anymore. His ultimate doesn't split him. It's his skill 2 that splits him. So, it kind of depends a little bit on how long the skill 2 split lasts. Right? Because, like, it depends on how spammable this is so that you can actually build up sticky stacks. Because it looks like you cannot just split, like, with your ult anymore. You have to do it with your skill 2. Okay. Quite long. Don't buy Thunderbelt. Oh, interesting. Read chat, Dodo. I'm trying. Skill 2 turns him into split. All triggers when someone is full stack. Yeah, so it's kind of similar to Phobius. His ult can only be cast under certain conditions. Gloo gets ult with one combo, Gin says. Oh, really? What's his ult cooldown? Alright, we're checking that right now.
It's a shame.
Alright, let's check that right now. Where is Gloo? Also, they updated his look, right? He's a little scarier than before. But it also looks like they've more heavily emphasized this. Nice, I like that. It does look like they're playing more heavily into the fact that he is just a bunch of goos put together. Right? Because they're making that aspect of him more spammable. So that's interesting. That's kind of nice. Pretty cute. But I do kind of feel like he looks a little less like he's made of glue. Right? I think, like, I do actually like how they've updated him. He really does look more monstrous. But I'm a bit sad that he looks less like he's made of goo. You know, like he doesn't look like he's made of jelly anymore, which is a bit sad. What do his skins look like actually? So this one's just green. Jellyman still looks the same, I imagine. I don't think they would need to change much with Jellyman. Yeah, Jellyman still looks the same. Hello, Mac. Welcome, welcome to the stream, Mac. Alright, so, okay. I like it, actually. It means that he's able to access his former ult more easily. But besides that, yeah, like the thing is, Gloo is meant to be played a bit more like a sandbag style EXP laner, right? And nowadays, Hylos and Gatot really do that a lot better. And then even with the increased access to crowd control, I feel like Gloo is still gonna lose to heroes like Badang, for example. He plays kind of a niche position as a bulky side laner that is meant to win the lane. But if you want a hero that wins the lane, then you want to go for something like Hilda, Khalid, or CC, because they are able to rotate out of lane after winning it quite fast comparatively to Gloo. You know? I mean, I think he's still good if you want like a really bulky frontliner that's able to get lane priority a lot of the time. But you're gonna have to try and pick him when there is no, you know, Faramis or Vexana around, because now that he splits more often as well, they can actually just spam their abilities without needing to wait until he ults. We didn't even check cool. Oh! We did want to check cooldowns, didn't we? Fudge. Is there a chat delay? It's called a dodo delay, not a chat delay. Thank you. 50-second cooldowns. Okay, that's pretty long. 12-second cooldown on his skill 2. I think that's fair. Lasting 4 seconds. So he has an 8-second downtime where he is not split. I think that's pretty fair. I actually do think that's pretty fair. Each time stacks up to 5. 5 is not hard. 5 actually really isn't hard. Especially since this is every 0.25 seconds. Yeah, he can 100% get his ultimate with a single skill 2. It's not even difficult. He only needs to be touching an opponent for like a little over 1 second with his skill 2. Not to mention that his initial cast already, so like he basically only needs to be touching them for 1 second when he's split up. Like damn, okay. Gloo is pretty scary actually. Gloo is actually pretty scary. Like this is straight up, he is straight up an early game bully now. I can see him being an early game bully now, unless like, you know, he's up against like straight up like Khalid or something. Because like I feel like even Hilda might have some difficulty against this guy. Mage Gloo gonna be so much better, need to try that? Damage Gloo, huh? Possibly, right? And actually wait, having his skill 2 access so early, he can dive tower, right? Like one of the aspects of Gloo back then is how easily he could dive tower because of split. If he has access to split at level 1, level 2, he can dive tower. Damn. Mage Gloo made more possible by the glowing wand and the Ice Queen's wand. So fudging slow. That's true. He already slows them anyway. Ho ho. I think we gotta play around with this guy a little bit. Is Clint OP now, Mac asks? I haven't gotten to him yet, so we will see. But yeah, I like this update for Gloo. I don't think it's gonna make him like meta, but he's gonna be a pretty like generally good pick, I feel like. Cause he's actually a pretty good counter pick into like the tankier heroes like Hylos and Gatot, right? So if you plan your draft properly, alright, you can use him as a counter to the tanky EXP laners. As long as you draft him after the opposing mid laner has already revealed, then there's no risk of like the Faramis, Vexana coming out and like just blasting you. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, don't forget Cursed Helmet as well, yeah. Oh hello Ashing, long time no see, haven't been coming here, yep. Alright, let's have a look at our hero adjustments, people. Let's see what we got. What do we have changed? A Yi Sun-shin buff, huh? As an assassin, Yi Sun-shin's playstyle doesn't quite match his intended role. His ability to secure kills in the early to mid game has been relatively weak, forcing him to rely on fast resource farming to gain an economic lead and take over the match. We're able to enhance his burst damage potential, and therefore, we've completely redesigned his ultimate. Is that really for his burst damage potential, or is it going to be is it because of something else? We've also optimized the control experience of all his other skills. New passive effect added an enhanced basic attack indicator. Yi Sun-shin can now see whether his next basic attack will be a glaive or an arrow attack. Very nice quality of life, I think. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have that before. You just had to kind of keep track of it on your own, you know? I don't play Yi Sun-shin, but that feels a little annoying unless like you're really used to him. So this is nice. Reduced backswing of the second enhanced basic attack from weapon mastery. Okay. Removed his turtle ships. Why? That's like his signature. That's not just like his effect as a hero. That's like based on his fucking folklore. They removed his turtle ships? Why? Dude. You'd better give him some kind of crowd control. He'd better have a crowd control. Skill 1. Fixed an issue where the skill wasn't granting slow immunity. Okay, that's a bug fix. Skill 2. Arrow damage no longer decays with each target hit. Very nice. Self-slow effect while holding to shoot an arrow reduced to 1/4. Thank you. But also, whenever Yi Sun-shin is on the opposite side now, like goddamn. Significantly reduced arrow shooting backswing. Okay. So, a lot of quality of life improvements for Yi Sun-shin. Like, the thing is, Yi Sun-shin players are already, like, cracked, you know? The only people who play Yi Sun-shin in pubs are people who are good at Yi Sun-shin. So now they're gonna be even better. Revamped ultimate. Oh, there's the turtle ship. Yi Sun-shin summons the turtle ship, gains sight of the whole map. Okay, so he still has that. During this time, Yi Sun-shin gains extra movement speed. When cast again, Yi Sun-shin commands the turtle ship to ram towards a target location, stunning enemy heroes in the area. Then he commands the naval fleet to launch 3 waves of cannon shots. Old Bane ultimate? Old Bane? Dealing physical damage and slowing enemies. New effect, immediately triggers weapon mastery after casting ultimate. Removed enhanced basic attack damage from ultimate upgrades. Have they updated this? Can I look at this? Like we can look at this, right? Where is Yi Sun-shin? Here. Can I look at what this looks like? They haven't is it still called Mountain Shocker? Okay, so this is how he summons the turtle ship. He can see the whole map? For how long? Not Old Bane ult. Not quite Old Bane ult. But the concept is similar. Is this still called Mountain Shocker actually? It is.
They call me a hero.
Vision of the whole map for 5 seconds! What? 5? I spit a little. 5 fudging seconds? Holy shit! That's a long time! Turtle ship lasts for 10 seconds. He gains movement speed during that. Then he can ram, stun, and then launch cannon shots and slow. Wow! Damn, okay. Dude, that's insane. Dude, I like one of these days when more of these heroes gets buffed up, I wanna play like a fudging map vision comp, you know? We play fudging Yi Sun-shin with Novaria, with Aldous, you know? In the future, when Wu Zetian comes out, you can go with that as well. You know, the enemy team can just never ambush you. Oh yeah, you can't cancel recalls anymore though. I'll take it. I'll take it. No global damage, but big trade-off, yeah. At least you'll use the turtle ship more often. I don't like how you had a very limited time to use the turtle ship when you respawn. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I do like this. Like, it keeps his identity and makes it more of like part of his kit. since like the turtle ship is meant to be part of his backstory in the first place, you know. Okay, so far I actually do like the changes they've been making, you know. Kimmy seems stronger, Gloo definitely seems stronger. Yisun Shin, I don't really feel like they've given him like the early game burst that they said they were gonna give him to make him feel more like an assassin. But he definitely looks like he's going to be better to play. And now he gets vision plus an extra burst of damage from his ultimate, right? Because his ult used to be very lackluster early on. You know, he just didn't feel like an assassin. This does lean him a little bit more in that. Plus the reduced slow and backswing on skill 2 means it's a lot more annoying. I'm actually gonna be kind of scared of Yisun Shin. Anytime I see a Yisun Shin now, I'm gonna be like, oh no, because like old Yisun Shin was already whacking us whenever, you know, people picked him up. Okay, oh no, they buffed Valier. Okay, Valier's ultimate currently has 2 drastically different effects, increasing damage and removing debuffs. We streamlined this by removing the damage increasing effect while strengthening his passive damage instead. We've also improved the control experience of skill 1 and enhanced its lane carrying combat ability in the mid to late game. Passive, a blaze damage duration has been reduced, and then sustained damage has been changed from max HP to, oh, it is still max HP, but it's more. Wow, it's just more. It is just a flat 1 plus extra percentage of max HP for your magic power. Detonation damage is... Damn! Oh, that's so annoying! Oh my god, that is so annoying! Oh my god, fudge! Yeah, so they removed the base damage of his base damage increase from skill 1 and skill 2 from his ultimate and just put it in his passive. That means that he does like ultimate level damage naturally, you know, like he doesn't have to wait until his ultimate comes up for him to get an extra damage boost. His passive just always has it. Holy shit. They increased his skill 1 fireball flying speed. Skill cooldown? Oh no! No, 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 no. They made... Oh no, 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 no. Oh no! They let him scale up CDR! Oh no! I already hated him! Oh fine, dude! Firewall damage also increased. Oh my... Oh my lord! Oh my lord, this is actually huge! This is huge! He's gonna destroy tanks! Oh my god, like frontline tanks are going to fudging get destroyed! Holy shit! Like obviously he doesn't have a lot of mobility, right? Like you do still need to have some mobility or just straight up good scaling to be like a good mid lane pick in the current meta. So I need to see like how low his cooldown can get on his skill 1 and how much damage it can actually build up into. Cause like the only reason that you would pick up like non-mobile mages right now is either they scale up super well like Cecilion, or they offer like some greater level of utility like Lo Yi, right? Otherwise you'd always want to have a mage that's able to take care of themselves somewhat with CC. The thing is, I feel like Valier might be able to. I feel like he might be able to. We might see Valier in pro play. Like, not kidding. This is a huge buff. This is a big buff. Oh my god, they made his skill 1 CDR. He can scale up CDR. Ah! It was already annoying enough. Shit, okay, rip high lows, right? Oh my god, okay, okay. Damn! Like, I like that they buffed him, but shit, dude, I hated this hero already. I'm gonna hate him even more. Alright, Leomord. While Leomord's core gameplay revolves around fighting alongside Barbiel, we've noticed... no, not right now, my friend. Revolves around fighting alongside Barbiel, we've noticed players often struggle to fully utilize his mounted form during fast-paced battles of the mid to late game. True. To enhance the combat experience of the mounted form Leomord, we significantly increased his power while mounted and reduces ultimate cooldown. Yes! Yes! His ult is too long for a hero that depends on it. We've also increased Barbiel's running speed towards Leomord. Okay, allowing him to mount up and dominate the battlefield more quickly. To balance these buffs, we shortened his mounted form's duration and reduced Barbiel's damage when knocking back enemies. Sounds like a fair compromise. Let's see. Ultimate hybrid damage increased in the late game. Barbiel movement speed increased by a lot, actually. Damn. Movement speed also increased. Cooldown reduced by 5 seconds. I'll take it. I'll take it. Burst speed boosts quite a lot. Duration reduced by 5 seconds. But honestly, I'm okay with that, actually. I am actually okay with the reduced duration. Because oftentimes, right, when Leomord pops the ultimate, your opponents just disengage, right? The goal of when you fight a Leomord, the goal is when you see the horse come out, you just kind of like disengage or CC him. So oftentimes you're not going to be able to make full use of a 15-second ult duration anyway, right? Like oftentimes, 10 seconds in, the fight is already over, right? Because fights are so fast these days, right? Either the fight is already over or you have to leave, right? So exchanging that for extra movement speed and cooldown reduction, I think is actually very good. I actually think it's a very worth trade-off. And then his base damage has been reduced by quite a bit, actually. It's quite a... But that's from the horse itself. I think that's fine, because the horse was never really meant to be a very big burst of damage, right? So I'm totally okay with this. I think this is nice. This actually is pretty nice. It's not a very big change, but it will feel notable. And it makes Leomord a little bit more accessible as well. So I like that. I think that's pretty good. Alright. Gord. Ooh, Nice will be happy. As Gord is a mage, we want players to focus on stacking his passive through skills. Therefore, we've removed the basic attack's ability to stack and trigger passive. We've increased skill 2's attack frequency and number of hits as well as widened the ultimate's range. Wow, okay. We've also added an exclusive aiming indicator for skill 1 to help players better predict... Exclusive aiming indicator. Does it show you how it bounces? Please tell me it shows you how it bounces, because I'll be like, that's just very nice as a quality of life. To help players better predict and land shots, allowing them to better utilize Gord's advantages as a long-range, high-damage mage and dominate the battlefield. To balance these changes, we reduce skill 2's damage. Remove basic attack's ability to stack and trigger passive, okay. Added camera shift feature that provides expanded view when taking aim. Added exclusive aiming indicator that clearly displays projectile trajectory and maximum range. Damn, very nice. Great quality of life improvement. As someone who only plays Gord in Brawl, every time I got him is like, I'm gonna have to try and guess where this bounces because I'm not used to playing him. This is a very nice thing to get like new players trying the hero out. Skill 2, number of casts up to 16, cast interval reduced slightly, and then base damage reduced by a bit more. But since you get extra casts, it will basically end up adding to around the same damage as well. Ultimate width increased, so it's not quite as narrow as it used to be. Added camera shift feature to provide expanded view on ultimate as well. And then optimized ultimate casting logic. Tongue-tied. Now an auto-casting ultimate will prioritize targeting heroes hit by skill 1 or skill 2. Oh, very nice. Very nice quality of life improvements for Gord. Like, actually straight up. Okay, I like this patch. I like this patch so far. I like the things they're doing, actually. Like, props to Moonton. I like what they're doing. But I haven't seen a nerf to, like, the big heroes yet. So I'm still a little bit concerned. Especially since we're halfway through already. But yes, I do like the quality of life improvements to Gord. Natan! We aim to optimize Natan's basic attack output experience. Now he can follow up with basic attacks more quickly after using skills and maintain his passive stacks more easily during extended fights. To balance these changes, we slightly reduced his base attack and passive's base duration. Okay. 8 base attack reduction. A new passive effect, Natan's basic attack hits, refresh duration of passive entanglement effect. Ooh. I don't remember what entanglement does. What did entanglement do again? It's been too long since I've seen Natan. One moment. Hold on. What did your passive do again? Gains a stack each time he or his clone hits an enemy with a skill. Each stack grants attack speed and movement speed. Ah. Getting enemy refresh. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So it's like extra attack and movement speed. Okay. So what this means is basically he will refresh the duration on the number of stacks he has without increasing the stack count off of basic attacks, because the stack count increases through skills. Okay, and then remove backswing on skill 1 and 2. Wow. Okay, Natan's gonna feel pretty nice. These are like really nice quality of life changes. So Natan and Kimmy are now two like late game scaling magic damage marksmen. I don't think they're beating Harif though, that's the thing. I still don't think they're beating Harif, unless Harif got like a pretty notable nerf here. He's still a little bit too strong, alright? That's the problem. We need other mages to be able to catch up, and by doing that, like, we need to nerf Harif. Okay, Clint. Okay, so Mac asked about this earlier. We found that in the current patch, Clint lacks both early game dominance and late game damage output. Yes. Therefore, we've enhanced his early to mid game laning dominance. We've also reduced his late game single shot burst damage, but increased his overall damage output over a short period. Passive, enhanced basic attack damage is wow! Okay, so just straight up more damage early. Ouch. That is very ouch. Extra 100 base damage base. Like, ouch. That is actually really painful. Ultimate cooldown does reduce now to 1 second. So, man, he can spam his shit at late game. Skill recharge time also reduced. Wow. Okay, okay, they reduce max charges. So, basically, they want you to be spamming this. And then the slow effect has been increased for a short duration. Ouch! That is just straight up ouch, actually. Extra 100 damage on each of his... God damn it. Come on. My fudging software just crashed on me, man. I'm literally not even touching my phone. I'm literally not even touching it. Why did you crash? God damn it. Check Discord for the Gourd skill. Oh, that looks so much better. That actually does look so much better. That is nice. Hold on. And then I need...
Pay attention.
What the fudge? That's not correct. Why is it doing that? Huh? Excuse me? Huh? Huh? What? It's never done that before. Excuse me? Excuse me? Huh? Hold on. We're closing this. And we're just gonna try and like restart and see if that... Dude, what the fudge, man? I've never even seen that before. I'm so... God damn it. It finally hates Dodo. Dude, it has hated me for a long time. This shit has hated me for a long time. But it's never hated me like that before. Like, damn, that's new. Just capture the entire screen. Okay. And then we adjust the... Okay, we are back. We are back. Where were we? Yeah, Clint is definitely gonna be more oppressive early. I feel like he's still gonna have the problem late game where like he's just not gonna have a very good time trying to scale up compared to other heroes, cause like you need, like he just doesn't have his consistent damage as just an auto attack hero, right? Like he straight up loses out to Mia Layla in the late game, and he doesn't win early game as hard, right? Like comparatively, I would pick Brody. Unfortunately, right? Because I love Clint. I really like playing Clint, but if I'm gonna play an early game marksman, I'm gonna play Brody, right? Like Brody's even scales slightly better because he has like the stun and reposition, right? Like Clint is just so vulnerable a lot of the time. His laning is gonna be a piece of shit though, but outside of that, I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough, and he's still gonna lose to shit like Harif, for example, right? So, I mean, this is nice. It puts him more into like early mid-game, but I don't think it's enough to make him be picked up, unfortunately. Clint has good synergy with Kalea, Gento said. I mean, I think most damage burst heroes have good synergy with Kalea. Okay, Fanny nerf. Fanny nerf. Fanny nerf. Fanny is proving difficult to counter across all ranks. We've decided to make some adjustments to weaken her, improving counterplay options against her. Skill 1 base damage has been reduced by 25 at all levels, and it's not a lot, but it's something. And then physical attack bonus increased, so she's a little weaker early and she scales up better late. They're trying to make it so that people will need to buy more damage items rather than building her somewhat like semi-tanky. And then ultimate damage reduced by 100 across all levels. This is nothing! This is nothing! This is nothing! It changes nothing! Like, yeah, she does a little less damage, but she already did too much damage before. She's still gonna be OP! She's still gonna be OP! This will do nothing! She's still gonna be like 100% banned all the time. Like, damn, dude! I know they're trying to not nerf her so hard that she just doesn't become unusable, because Fanny has always been in a cycle where like, she gets nerfed, no one plays her. She gets buffed a little bit, everyone's banning her, right? It's difficult to balance her, so they're trying to adjust her less so that like she gets weaker, but she doesn't go all the way into like you'll never see her again territory, right? But it's not enough! It is not enough. It is 100% not enough. Unfortunate. Harif, okay, Harif nerf. Increase the speed of Synchro Fission's first phase while keeping the explosion unchanged and still occurring after the first phase to better align with the animation. Additionally, we fixed an issue where the skill would sometimes deal no damage. That was a thing. However, this makes it easier to hit targets with skill 1, so we've decided to reduce its damage. We've observed that Harif is already quite strong in the current patch, so we're reducing the shield value of skill 2 in the late game. Okay. So the speed of Synchro Fission's projectiles is increased. Base damage reduced by 35 early, 50 late, and then less 20% magic power scaling as well. Very needed. Synchro Fission just straight up deal too much damage for how big it is. And then the explosion damage reduced early, increased late, reduced scaling. It's still gonna hit like a truck! It hasn't done anything! It's still gonna hit like a truck, and then he gets less shield. I mean, yes, it's nice that he has less shield. He got probably a bit too much shield back then, but the problem still remains. He hits too hard! The cat hits too hard! This is gonna change nothing as well! This changes nothing! It really doesn't! He doesn't even like poke less painfully early. This actually does nothing. This is not a nerf. This is barely a nerf. Oh my god, you've just cut off some of his hair. That's how little of a difference this makes. Oh my god. Alright. Suyo, I see how short the Suyo section is and I'm already losing hope. Suyo has become somewhat too versatile in the current patch. We aim to reduce Suyo's applicability in certain scenarios without diminishing the core experience of playing him. Change damage reduction to physical damage reduction. Okay, so he takes a little more damage from magic. I guess that's fine. I can accept that a little bit, but he still hits too hard. They all still hit too hard. They do too much damage. All of them still do too much damage. Like, ah! We cannot feel the nerf, guys. You guys are right. You guys do not feel the nerf. Oh my god, Granger. Granger's consecutive long-range poke damage and high mobility make him difficult to counter. We're nerfing these aspects while compensating by increasing the burst damage of his single attacks. Really? Skill 2 dash distance reduced slightly. Okay, it's not the distance, it's the cooldown. Nerf the cooldown. He dashes too much. It's not the distance, it's the cooldown. Don't let him dash so much. He's dashing too much. He's moving faster than assassins. That is the problem. It's not the distance. This makes no difference. Ultimate damage. Okay, increase scaling. Dash distance slightly reduced. Cast range slightly removed. Remove vision revealing effect. Oh, okay, so he can't use his ult to check bushes. So it only reveals if someone is actually there, I assume. And you can't just use it to check if someone is in a bush. Okay, that's fine. That is very needed. Like, holy shit, this man could scout bushes from too far away. It made the game unfun, man. Like, you just cannot ambush his team. He scouts from too far away. Yes, I accept this. The rest of it, though, is nothing. It's not a problem. He still scales. He still does stupid damage. You know? But Granger has been seeing a little less play, at least, right? We're starting to see more teams play, like, early game rushes in MPL MY. So maybe he's already slowly getting phased out a little bit. I don't know. I haven't been watching other MPLs, so I don't think, like, I get the feeling he's probably still being picked up quite a lot in other MPLs. This doesn't do much. They just reduce his dash distance. Cast range, okay, fine, you know? Like, at the very least, it's not as ridiculously far as it used to be, but it's not enough, it's not enough. It's all the same heroes. The same heroes are still good. Cecilion. As a mage who serves as a core damage dealer in the late game, Cecilion's power spike arrived a bit too early. We will be reducing his damage output during the mid game. Skill 1 base damage reduced by a good amount. Okay, destination damage reduced by quite a good amount. Alright. Alright, I can accept this. It's actually quite a big nerf to damage, actually. Like, 130 less damage in the late game does add up. It does actually add up. I think Cecilion's still gonna be very solid because of, like, the value he provides. He gives a lot of range. He's actually able to take care of himself somewhat well, and he just scales so hard. But at the very least, he's not, like, as ridiculous as before. He does do a little less damage, which probably will add up to needing 1 or 2 more skill 1s to actually kill someone in the late game. And that can actually be quite big considering how mana hungry he still is, so alright, this is fine. I can accept this. I don't think it's going to really change him from being picked up in pro play, but he'll at least feel a little bit more manageable, and his ult is still ridiculous, so like, okay. Brethren, slightly increased early game jungle speed and reduced late game skill downtime. Skill 1 extra damage against creeps 100%, wow, okay. Ultimate cooldown reduced by 1 second in the late game. I mean, 1 second does honestly make a pretty big difference for Fredrin specifically, cause like, for Fredrin, you really feel his skill downtime, cause like he needs it up as much as possible so that he can stay tanky, he can stay annoying, he can be in the front line. If anything, I actually feel like they could afford to reduce it a little bit more. But honestly, just giving him the ability to clear jungle faster might genuinely bring him back. Because I feel like teams are starting to consider bringing tank junglers again. Right? I do think teams are starting to think like, hey, maybe we can try tank junglers again to switch up our strategy a little bit. Brethren is still the best option, and now he clears faster. So honestly, even though it's not a very big change, it could actually bring him back. Because I feel like the meta is starting to shift back a little bit. Ray also says Fred possibly back, double damage for skill. Can barely match farming speed now. Yeah, right now his farming speed is terrible. So this actually makes a lot of difference. Okay, alright, we might actually see more Fred. I wouldn't mind, but I'm hoping that they like buff other tank junglers too so that they can kind of match up. Alright. Jawhead! Reduce Jawhead skill downtime in the mid to late game. Skill 1 cooldown has been rescaled. Okay, not too big of a change. Jawhead was already being picked up before, but yes, he does drop off a lot in his general like presence in the late game. Like once you get to the late game, Jawhead's only role is to throw someone and then die. Right? Like he's really strong early mid game, which is where he's supposed to be strong, but once you get into the late game, he literally, the goal for Jawhead is just throw someone and maybe not die. Can MLBB stop doing this? Why do you need internet when I am reading the patch notes? Why do you keep sending me back to the home screen? Let me read. Let me read, god damn it. Okay, but yeah, this is nice. This helps. Novaria. Most Novaria players currently opt for cooldown reduction builds to continuously harass opponents. We aim to increase the effectiveness of burst-oriented builds, slightly increase mid to late game magic bonus, and reduce ultimate cooldown. Skill 2 ouch! Okay, that's a lot. Damn. That is a 25% magic bonus increase. Damn, okay. The thing is, we don't see a lot of Novaria now because like the mid lane does actually want heroes that can scale up and do good burst damage in the late game. And Novaria does do good burst damage, but it's very inconsistent, right? You have to snipe. And while the damage is high, it's only going to happen once and then you have to wait a while to do it again. So having a higher damage explosion does help. Having a reduced ultimate cooldown by 8 seconds across all levels is also very good, right? I know that they're a bit hesitant to reduce the cooldown of this too much because like vision is so powerful in this game. So I think it's acceptable that they're not making it very low, but they're definitely reducing it. So Novaria will feel better to play. In fact, she could be a potential like niche counter to certain team compositions because people are already starting to play Selena as well, and she definitely doesn't fall into the mid-game, late-game scaling hero that like I talked about. So there is definitely a niche for Novaria to be played. I get more expansion on my mage pool now. Yeah, I would love to see. I just want the competitive hero pool for every single role to be expanded. It is so narrow right now. We see the same like 3 to 5 heroes in every single position. More heroes, please. Thank you. All right, Kaja. Oh, did they do anything? Did they do something good to make it up to Kaja for introducing Kalea? Kaja's long skill 2 cooldown makes it difficult to stack his passive in the early to mid game. Therefore, we reduce the skill 1 cooldown but decrease maximum passive stacks. Max stacks reduced to 6 damage reduction per stack. Reduced. Why? Skill 1 Why? What? Huh? This is not the problem. This is not the problem. MLBB. Kaja has bigger issues. What do you mean? What do you mean? You made him less tanky? What? What are you trying to do to the Birdman? What are you trying to do? He was good as a one-shot assassin in the past when the Fudging Shadow Twin Blades were around. But they thought like, no, we want Kaja to be played as a tank. So they took away his damage potential in exchange for more bulkiness. Okay, sure. Now they're taking away some of his bulkiness and they're not giving him back his damage. His skill 1 is more spammable, yes, but it does no damage. Just remove him from the game, why don't you? He doesn't do anything. He's less useful than Zilong. I'd rather have a Zilong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. They don't know what to do with him. They actually don't know what to do with him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fudge, dude. Fudge, dude. Poor Kaja, man. Poor Kaja. Remember when he was must pick or ban? Like so many seasons ago? Remember the heyday of Kaja? Kaja's gonna retire at this point. He's gonna stop playing MLBB. Xborg has been overlooked for a while. We've significantly increased his early game armor while balancing his late game armor values. We've also greatly reduced his skill 2 cooldown to give him more opportunities to pick up Firaga supplies. Alright, passive. Initial armor from max HP. Wow, that's a lot actually. It's actually a lot. Armor gain from extra HP reduced. That's a big increase. That's actually fair. Skill 2 cooldown 9 seconds at all levels. Alright, sure. Yeah, this is fine. Xborg is in a kind of a weird state because like he's really in kind of a jack of all trades, master of none situation. Other heroes are more tanky than he is. Other heroes deal damage and slow more consistently than he does. The only value that he has is like being able to survive situations better, but that's not really what you're looking for these days, especially when Hylos exists, right? So yeah, Xborg, I mean, it feels a little nicer, but it's not a big change. By the way, guys, can I ask you guys a favor? Can I ask you guys to just like note down for me the hero changes that made me crash out throughout this patch note? Because I feel like I've crashed out a lot reading this particular set of patch notes. Could you guys like just like note down the heroes that I crashed out for? And then I feel like I can just like clip them out and post them somewhere. Because I feel like people need to see me crashing out. Thank you. Balmond! Yeah, I know Kaja. Ah yes, Valir, thank you, yes. Okay, Balmond, it's time to give our old friend... Why is... They treat Balmond so nicely! It's time to give our old friend a heartwarming buff. But we're going to take away everything Kaja stands for as an individual. But Balmond's our best friend. He's our old pal, you know, all the way back from when we were in our childhood. But I hate Kaja. Oh my god. Okay, we've optimized Balmond's damage scaling in the mid to late game, allowing him to better utilize HP bonuses from equipment. Oh yeah, I think you guys mentioned this to me before. His skill 2 damage has been nerfed to base, plus physical attack, plus 2% of extra HP. Yeah, so full HP Balmond. Guardian Helmet Balmond. Damn, okay, I really want to see how much this scales up. I actually want to see how much this scales up, right? 2% of extra HP doesn't look like a lot, but skill 2 does a lot of damage actually if you give it a little bit of extra. Like, I'm actually very curious to see how good this is. You know, it really depends on how much damage this adds. Because if it adds enough, Balmond versus Fredrin Jungle, you know, maybe, right? Edit Balmond with cutie faces, yeah, right? Balmond plus Nana Banana. Dude, if one day a pro team picks Balmond and Nana, I will make that joke. But I feel like it's gonna take so long for it to happen, I will have forgotten it by then. Alright. Battlefield adjustments. New custom map Ninja Battlefield will be available from the 2nd of May. Alright, many Easter eggs and stuff. Dominance Ice. Modified equipment's attributes to better suit most heroes. Ooh, they changed the mana to HP. Ooh. You know what? That's really good actually. Because a lot of times, like the tank heroes that buy Dominance Ice don't need that much mana in the first place. Okay, who does this hurt? Who does this hurt the most? Right? Like if you're playing like tank Esmeralda, like the minus mana will hurt. Hylos! Hylos and Alice, you guys are right. Oh my god, wait. This is a massive Hylos nerf actually. This is a huge Hylos nerf. Because like, mana gives him extra durability and pressure. Wow, yeah, it's Hylos. Like, Alice can still kind of bypass it a little bit, you know? Like, she could still go for things like Glowing Wand. But, damn, Hylos. That hurts, actually, that hurts. Yeah, I was like thinking, they didn't nerf Hylos. But they kind of did. They kind of did. It's time for Hylos to buy Enchanted Talisman. Oh my god. Man, imagine that. But yes, this is actually like straight up beneficial for most tank heroes because the mana was just kind of sitting there not being helpful, right? A lot of the time the mana was just a useless stat for most of the heroes that buy this item. So having a little bit of extra HP to let you survive that 1 second longer makes a big difference. But for heroes like Hylos, well, they've become Bylos. Nah, not really. He's still strong, of course, but like, he's not as ridiculous. He's a little less ridiculous. But yeah, everyone else that buys this item will definitely feel nicer about it. It's just Hylos specifically. And Alice if you wanted to build her a little bit more bulky. Alright, so yeah, they've changed Black Ice Shield as well. It now gives HP instead of mana. It's a little bit cheaper as well. So Black Ice Shield is cheaper, but Dominance Ice is not cheaper. Interesting. The click and pull. You guys like it when I do shit like that, huh? Okay. Lightning Trunkian, man, no one's been buying Lightning Trunkian. I wonder what they changed. Optimized damage growth curve, improved minion clearing capacity in the mid to late game, and removed movement speed bonus. Okay. Unique passive resonate, damage from 120% total magic power to 170 base plus 85% of total magic power. Remove limitation of damage at the tree. Does it just hit everyone? Hold on. Does Lightning Trunkian hit everyone? In an area or something? Lightning. Every 6 seconds, the next skill Echo is dealing extra damage to all enemies. Holy shit. God damn. Okay. Okay. AoE damage. Okay. Alright. Cool. Go look at one of Elgin's shorts, it should be there. Okay, I'll check that out once we're done. I think we're almost done. Interesting. Just straight up more damage. More damage potential. You want to play this against teams, groups of enemies that will like want to stick together. Alright. Doesn't that counter glue? You're right! It does! It does actually! Is this the item glue counter? Oh shit! It does! Oh shit! Damn, okay! It does! It does counter glue! I mean a little bit. I mean it does damage all of the goos for sure, but it's still meant to be more of a burst damage item. So glue, as long as he's tanky enough, shouldn't be too worried, especially now that his skill 2 is more, now that his split is more spammable as well. Okay. Let's see. Due to differences between some pro setup and mainstream setups in the current patch were different, we will temporarily remove content in the pro setups tab. Only keeping pro setups for new heroes, revamped heroes, or older heroes with significant changes. Really? Okay. But then with whose builds will I copy when I'm playing a hero I'm not used to? Or any hero at all? It fixed an issue where Brody's basic attacks could be interrupted by Immobilize! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Brody buff! Woo! Brody buff! Boyos! I'll take it, I'll take it. The fact is, Brody has such a long wind-up that, like, getting interrupted at any point just feels like shit, man. Ah, yes. And Brody already feels so good to play too, like, damn. Damn. Okay, any notable system adjustments? Look like, nope. Alright, that's it. That's everything, peeps. Okay, I do like some of the updates they made to certain heroes in this patch, right? Like the revamped Kimmy and Glue feel pretty good. Yi Sun-shin feels good. Valir, I hate it, but it does feel good to most people. Leomore is a bit of quality of life. Gord is quality of life. Natan is just a small increase. Clint, not much. All of the nerfs to the meta heroes don't do anything. But they buff Redrin a little bit, so it's fine. Novaria feels a bit better. They hate Kaja so much, and then they love Balman. Very interesting bit of changes, but it's still gonna be the same, guys. The patch is still the same. Like, the meta heroes are all still the same. Ain't that the thing? Ain't that the issue? Ain't that the unfortunate thing? We're still gonna see the same heroes all the time. Unless we get to see a little bit of, like, Redrin, right? Actually, who knows, right? We might get to see Yi Sun-shin now. His buff does actually feel kind of nice. I like how Gin has just, like, invited everyone. Oh. I'm not even the guy in charge anymore at this point. Man, okay. Is there anyone I want to test? I kind of want to test Balman, actually. I think out of everyone, I want to test Balman. Does he just go full HP, or do we still want to get, like, an item on him? You know, like, is it still good to go for War Axe first and then full build HP? Or, like, do you just straight up go all out and max HP, you know? Logically speaking, having War Axe is probably still important. But yeah, anyway, that's all for the patch note review tonight, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's play some games. Let's do some gaming, boyaronis. War Axe and Tank has always been the build. Alright, just making sure. Just making... Oh, tired. Week 2 of MPL starts tomorrow, y'all. I need to make sure to post my predictions before the matches start. I need to get my predictions out before the matches start. Maybe I'll just, like, finish it tonight and then post it. The thing is, I'm always worried, like, whether or not the viewer count is gonna suffer if I post something at midnight, right? Like, if I post something too late at night, will people see it, you know? Will the view count suffer because of it? That's always been a question I wanted to ask. Coding on Unity is so funny. I don't even know, man. I've tried Unity before, you know? I've taken, like, the basic Unity tutorial. But it's just not for me, I feel like. How do I save a code? I don't know. Alright, shall we play, peoples? Shall we do some gaming? Husky wanted to join, is it? Actually, wait, do I have Husky added? Do I have? Logically speaking, I should. Yeah, I do. Okay, there he is. By the way, guys, I just hit Mythic Honor! Woo! Mythic Honor! Woohoo! Watch me lose it the next time I play a ranked game. By the way, guys, the game that I had to play to get Mythic Honor was like, holy shit, man. This game I was playing like with like a group of peeps I play with, you know, my cousin's group of friends. And dude, I had to solo carry so fudging hard. We were actually losing early game so fudging hard. And I somehow kept us in it long enough to turn the tables. Like, holy shit, that's a 27-minute game, guys. My hands were literally shaking when we finished that game. When we were done, I was like, ooh. Oh man. Fudging hell. Jachung also wanted to play. Damn, everyone wants to play tonight. Where's the match? Where's our match, guys? There's the match. Okay. Oh yeah, Discord, right? I'm so tired, guys. Fudge. I've been working so hard this week, actually, and I have to keep working hard too. You have to be consistent. Consistency. Yes, Kimmy. Try out the Kimmy. I want to see the Kimmy. Shall I go Balmond? What are we missing? We have gold, we have mid, EXP, we need a roam. Has there been a roamer that's been changed? Not really. Kaja! Yeah, I can't think of anything, guys. Ah, shit! That's not what I was expecting it to auto-pick for me! That is not what I was expecting it to auto-pick for me.
In Discord this time around.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Lodo. Hello.
I got auto-picked, guys. What do we do?
Wait! Dodo, what?
I got auto-picked. I didn't have enough time. I thought I was gonna play Balmond, but then Dark wanted to go Jungle, and then I was like, huh. What do I do now? And then I was thinking for so long.
You should have picked Kaja.
I should have played Kaja. Nah. Like if
at least constantly reduce their damage output.
Yeah.
No, where do we go? Where do we go?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you have no choice. You have to roam.
You know, time to do stupid crap.
I mean, technically Valir can roam, right?
Glue mid, Valir roam.
Yeah, like glue EXP, glue EXP, Kimmy mid, Valir roam, right?
I mean,
it's too late. Too late.
I wanted to go.
Because my playstyle and mages is kind of different.
Kali is here already. What the fuck?
Dire hit would be so.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck
out of here.
Stop here, Fanny.
F out the Fanny. F out the Fanny. She does less damage now.
Yep.
Hi.
And I cannot feel it. I'm
Cheers, Retry.
Hello, Fanny.
Oh, she's going tough for some reason.
Please go back home.
Dodo.
Oh
Dodo.
shit!
Dodo.
She was holding on to her fudging shit.
Hey, I look
got
so
up.
cute. I look so cute. Hey, what the?
Actually, Glue's new walking stance is very silly looking.
Yep.
Look at me.
Look at you. You're just little guys.
5 seconds, by the way. I would say the CD is not consistent, but you can keep on spamming your first skill a lot, so. Honestly speaking, it's not that big of a problem.
So there's still spammable.
Oh, well.
Throw.
Yeah. Okay,
that's dead.
Yo, how cheesy is this? Kalia and Florin.
Yeah, they're gonna be healing up a lot.
Found Fanny.
I'm here. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, okay. I think that's good though.
Okay.
Come here. No retry, both no retry.
I'll show you why I'm the best.
I'm gonna just take this for my level 4.
Wait, the Fanny has
DJY,
no.
hello D-Dozer, welcome to the stream.
Show me what you're made of.
Am I DJY? Probably not. I can dream though.
Get the Odette.
Oh my god, she healed up just enough. I cannot believe she healed up just enough to survive that.
You're waiting for a single stack of 5 Valier.
There's something funny.
Our legacy will go down in history.
Enemy has slain the turtle.
Okay.
Nice.
The hive is humming.
I just want people did throw because I got thrown accidentally.
My god.
That's a Fanny.
Having Valier, Glue, and Kimmy in one team means that we have just a straight up a bunch of like damage
Buff
over
heroes.
time.
None of them build radiant armor.
Oh, but one thing though, Glue gets countered by CC even easier now.
Is it?
Yes, because his ult gets cancelled quite easily.
Aha.
Try to get Fanny.
Is it?
Nice. Damn for me.
Animation. Oh my god.
What games
Dodo,
are you gonna play by play this week? I'm gonna like all of them basically. I'm doing Saturday and Sunday this week.
Wait, does MPR do 3 days or 2 days?
Yeah. It was only 2 days for the first week.
Oh.
So we will have Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hello, Valier. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hello, Odette.
Ukalia.
You must dead. You must be dead right now.
Damn! All the fudging shields, man. I'm getting F'd by all the fudging shields.
Oh, don't mobilize.
Throw. Nice.
All good. The rest of y'all are doing well. And I'm actually still out farming her.
Nice.
Damn, good shit.
Yep. This is what we call someone who has mained Kimmy before.
The Ray be eating good.
I used to be like top 9. I just didn't document because I didn't actually know what it was. I just made Kimmy because I like her, and I didn't know like top global leaderboards exist.
Damn, you were top 9 global?
Yes.
Holy
we see
shit.
this? You see Hanabi?
That's mad.
But that's like 5 years ago.
And then...
Just take the towers, you're just hitting the jungle monster. Oh, you're gonna steal it?
I stole it.
Yeah, it's like 5-6 years ago that I got top global.
F you this time.
Nice.
Nobody was here.
Push. You're pushed. You're not allowed here. You're not even allowed. You got your cables messed up already.
Oh, there's Talia.
That's fine, Kalea. Where are you? Oh.
Mobilize.
The long range CC, I just feels like it's gonna be so annoying.
The sun.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! 2-man.
Hey, and the big damage.
Wow. What the?
Damn.
Amazing.
We're
I
too
did my
strong.
job. I did my job. Yippee. Oh, Dire Hit works on glue. Ooh, that's something good actually.
Let's see. Still the shiny.
That Dire Hit is different though.
Why did she turn around?
No, I mean, as
No
in
something.
his immobilized work. Like how it gets.
Kill. Let's kill.
Look at it! Look at it! Oh, okay.
We need some HP.
No! Anyway.
I swear, like everyone's suggesting like full magic damage. I am gonna be a die-hard rose gold advocate.
I'm
I
sorry.
can see it really. I
Julian
can see
vibe.
it being pretty good. It's like new age Julian. So old age Julian is still around.
No, my little. Okay.
Oh, couldn't.
I'm just sightseeing. Don't mind me.
You're tanking. You're fine.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there she goes.
Damn.
Yahoo!
Where are you, Hanabi? You must be dead.
Oh, also one thing to note, I heal a lot.
Damn, that's flat.
Yeah, we just be blasting him.
Let's release our anger on Blue Street.
Why did she come back in? What?
Dead. Dead
Damn.
right.
Fade away.
Oh, disgusting.
Hey.
Brody gameplay. I shouldn't be playing Brody in Classic, like this is one of my main heroes. I'm kind of bullying it.
Yeah, bully saja lah. Yeah. Throw me in. Throw me in.
Question is, would you be able to throw the correct person in?
I have the forbidden.
Hey, why you throw him for?
I have it.
Damn, I didn't know I was shaped like glue.
Wait, he has a new recall animation. Wait, it's so cute. Actually. Oh shit, bro, what the? Not the time.
Oh my god. Tiny feels painful.
Guys, I
Unless
have
if you
a.
have fat hand.
No.
Yeah?
Wait,
It's only 4. Can't do anything.
New animation.
you just going like, hi!
Oh yeah! Oh look at that! That's so cute!
Hi!
That's so cute actually, what the fuck?
Oh,
Whoa! Wait,
whatever.
my glue can block Kalia's death.
Oh,
Whoa!
wait. Oh.
Little glues.
Okay.
Kalia's death. Amazing.
Wait, block? In what way?
Like she just stops mid-air.
Huh?
Like she hit the wall or something.
That doesn't seem right. It's not like your goos are structures.
I thought my goose were creeps.
Maybe she hit something else.
My
No,
honest opinion on Volio, it's still kind of, pretty, annoying. But the damage and also the cost on the skill and also the waiting.
I'm positive he hit my creep.
Curious.
Oh,
Wait, is it ranked yet or not?
I don't want to rank. I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm scared to rank up.
I'm close to glory though.
But what if we pull you back down?
Legend doesn't want me to reach mythic.
Hey,
I
still
got
want
easy
to
white.
reach glue. So
I already tried Clint. I want to try. Are you gonna try Balmond?
I do want to try Ballman.
Let's try the. Oh, we're all.
Apart from that, there's nothing else actually.
Yeah, it's not that many changes actually. A lot of the changes they made were to jungle heroes actually.
so you're OP, just no difference from that.
Jahid buff, Novaria buff, Kaja kinda buff.
Novaria. I'd consider that.
Oh, Novaria is fucking good actually. I tried it yesterday.
It's quite a
The thing about
noticeable
Kaja's-
increase.
The thing about Kaja is like the cooldown is just constant vision, you know, bush checking. I can see that
guess.
because like that's the part that made him kind of OP in the first place. Is that he had.
You know, after gaming, I still need to continue coding. My God.
Oh.
Now we're PH.
Wait, we have 3 Malaysians. How are we in PH?
Someone
Oh,
is
shit.
flexing their graduation.
You are right. How?
Someone is
Wait,
flexing
we
their
have-
graduation.
And somehow whenever we have 2 PH players, that's all it takes.
It's the Wi-Fi.
Sad lah.
We only need 2 PH players to get pulled into the land of
Pick your
PH.
stuff. I want to try. Can I try Wysis Gold? I'm gonna try Wysis Gold.
Yeah, honestly, give it a shot.
So, let's try the logical thing as possible. there. I think we like about setup. Let's just put the Rizzler.
Yeah, they've removed the pro setups, so we just have the pub setups now. I see.
We need to use our brains. We can do something about it.
Yep. Fanny again. Well,
I've got the Harith and Selena.
Revitalize Harith. Oh my god, he's gonna go flask to double his shield. Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck your
you're
cheesy
on-
ass.
Oh, you're on
gonna
Nissan.
go around.
Fucking
Alright.
cheesy ass.
Please
but
do
you
note that we don't have enough magic damage. I'm the only magic damage.
Kaja's magic damage.
Nah,
He's
Kaja
buffed, yeah.
Nah, Kaja has no damage.
Yes, Kaja has no damage.
Kaja is damage.
Kaja is emotional damage.
Kaja is one of the damages of all time.
Yeah,
Bro,
you're definitely right about that
damage.
one. Actually, let me start on purple. I'll gank gold first.
Actually, let me do some stupid crap. I like to be stupid because it's a classic game.
I miss spamming Cyclone Sweep. It has always
Oh,
been very
hell no.
satisfying.
Palman being my last resort hero. Because,
My goodness!
defensive hero. Best for
Alright.
being the last resort.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think
That's not good.
Johnson is going for a sort of a mage Johnson. It would be like painful.
Basketball, Magic Johnson.
Mage, Magic Johnson.
Oh, nice.
Johnson. You need to become a baby powder right now.
Note that I'm buying magic items.
Johnson's baby powder.
Alright. Well, I think their Johnson is buying magic items too, so...
Yep. They're going for magic damage Johnson. I can clearly see on their
Guys, I'm
Nice.
killing a fan.
Hey, Kaja damage.
I almost
Damn.
killed her.
You almost killed Fatty, holy shit. Is her buff still over there?
It is. It is.
Okay, let's go.
Mana. It's really mana. Oh my god.
Hi, friend. How are you?
There is this mana. But it's fine. I got adjusted unless you never do.
Nice.
You're probably Johnson is missing. You can see it. Where are you, Johnson?
He's dead. He just revived, bro.
Mana Johnson.
Yeah, the trunk gotta help out the jungler at some point. Yeah, you're being stupid.
I'm coming. Come in, dark.
Alright, I'm coming over, peoples. Actually, you guys are fine.
Doesn't become car.
We're coming. Hold on, Ray, we're coming. Oh damn, Ray is fine.
Yo, that bitch!
Oh shit, what? Car? Where did car come from?
That became a car. I just said it.
I've been screaming car for the longest time ever.
I see.
Maybe you peeked. Maybe you peeked. That's why I didn't hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, calm the fuck down, because I can't hear you, and you're screaming all the time.
Yeah, I did say car. It is car in a screaming.
And you're peeking. Probably canceled you out.
Okay.
This is my cancellation.
I like how I'm just here.
Yeah, she actually stole that from me.
Car. You're gonna be trapped.
No, T. You can kill 100%. Another no ulti. Keep on going.
Dark, come here,
wait,
come here.
I thought I was supposed to.
Johnson is car now. Careful,
Wait,
Johnson is
why
car.
did my fudging dash bypass him? Is it because he dashed at the same time? Is that how it's supposed to work?
No, the Franco will always be there, so it's a 4v3. It's a 4v3 in the rest of the map.
Yeah, Volman skill 1 didn't stun. That's what I'm confused about too, man. Is like, aha, I'm gonna knock him back, and then we just like phase through each other?
How am I alive?
Damage.
Oh.
Smudge you some lane, smudging.
Car is coming.
I go to Johnson. I can just steal them.
Franco ulted me. No, Franco ulted.
Car.
Okay. We're gonna go for turtle. Yeah, let's try to survive down there.
Well, we can definitely survive down here.
You have the survival skill.
Oh, that revitalized.
Yep, whatever. Yeah, he's being cheesy.
Go for a dominant side.
No, I want lane. Wow.
I'm coming down. Hold on, friendos.
What are you doing? Hi, Frankie. How are you? Oh.
Franca is dead.
Damn, that 3-man petrify though.
Selena?
Fucking Gloo is so fucking cute. Why did they give them this recall? My god.
Kenny being Spider-Man.
We're 5-man mid.
5-man mid.
Yeah.
There's 2-man bot. We can still push.
Yep.
They're chunked down.
Damn, so close.
Okay, we can.
Vatorize. Car.
Oh no!
Hey, she got smooshed. The smooshing has occurred.
I have OT and I can initiate.
Okie dokie.
Eyes on the boat.
Johnson touching. Okay, might be a call.
See that shit?
I'm so slow, man.
Damn. We just be grinding.
And I have no kills. I'm dead also. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, but
Okay,
doesn't
I
feel
think-
too bad.
You know, Glue's recall just became something like he just waves and then goes to sleep.
Recall.
Nice.
Recall. Oh, there's a car.
Car coming top, car coming top. Or through the river.
Try going bot.
Car coming down.
Coming
Kid
back to the station.
coming over.
God damn it. We could have had turtle.
Okay, fine, we can still have turtle. Never mind, Lord is here.
Run them down. They're trying to make some greed.
They trying to split push us.
They're trying to counter the clash meta.
Rope car.
Car.
She's going bot. Oh, they crashed. There's a Fanny in there. Ow!
For honor, we strike twice as hard.
Oh. This is bullying, guys.
Yeah, it does feel that way. It's not a very good test of the new changes and stuff.
This is why you rank. If we just like be like a 5-man against people who don't even know shit, then it's not a good test. It's not a good sample.
My mirroring software just crashed.
Oh.
Hey. Well, it's fine. You guys can handle yourself for a while, right? We're far ahead enough that I can be AFK for a moment, right?
Yep. Hi.
What are y'all doing over there?
Rico.
I'm having a lot of fun, by the way.
We're just.
Y'all could have lorded.
Okay.
Car, where are
Hold
you?
on.
We're gonna be some scrap.
Hold
Now
on.
and now.
Okay, we are back.
What?
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm dead.
No. We're getting squished.
Bomb them.
Oh no, how's that? Oh shit!
Where you come?
I like how Dodo came back and then he saw me die immediately. Oh.
Oh, yes, we are getting close.
My god! Look at this damage! Look at him!
Look at that bomb.
Gameplay though.
But he did a lot, he killed 2 by himself.
Yeah.
Wait, go. Go.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
1v1.
Oh,
Guess Yi Sunshin is the better assassin.
I know who to chase now. Hi, girl.
hi. Love you. She's dead. She's already dead.
Then go for that.
Car.
We have to live. They must die.
Get that cat some bonking.
No, I noticed. Oh, by the time I get on them, they already did.
Watch their
Yeah.
Coming over to the Lord.
Oh my god!
There's recall just kind of funny, not gonna lie. It's kind of
It's just
funny.
a whacking. Car.
Car speeding up.
Oh man, not dash the other way.
Look at that.
Hi, how are you? Oh. Yay!
Oh,
Oh, no.
for you. Damn, I call him. Bonk.
My burn killed him. What the?
I present to you the rage of the orcs.
Woohoo, Ballman gameplay. It's been so long.
Revolution brings victory.
If they pick better lineups, then we would actually know if Valmond is meta.
Mm-hmm.
Ching.
What?
Fuck, my fault. But I couldn't make some video.
Oh, that's lost. Eh.
Oh, so close. Well, nice.
Yep.
Damage is like.
Human
I don't think I did that much damage, but I think I did do a lot.
I only just do is bonk, 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 and bonk.
Wait,
That's all I did.
80%? Not bad actually. Not bad.
Yeah, that's
Not
pretty
bad.
good actually, considering.
Considering I am a glue and I should.
Now I can now claim the skin. Oh my god.
Shall we continue, my friend?
Do you want to? I'm okay.
I-
I'm actually okay.
It's midnight. One
Gonna-
more.
Yeah, I'm fine
Open
to
the-
go for another.
Can it be ranked? See or not?
Oh.
No three people today.
Hmm. I mean, I'm
We'll try
actually
hard.
okay with trying rank, but it depends if y'all want to.
You guys want to try
At
rank?
least let me pick my Leslie though. In classic, but in rank I'm kind of scared, so you know, I always just ask if it's can Leslie.
Oh,
But I want Kimmy though.
oh, you can just use Kimmy. We
Yeah.
don't mind it.
We can try to open up
Oh,
Kimmy.
no.
Experiment time.
No, we are still in classic.
Yep.
Do we
No, I go
classic?
No, I go classic.
Let's go.
Okay.
If I'm not gonna play with heroes, then we go classic.
Yeah, we can just chill for tonight, I guess.
I've been experiencing so much torture in Legend rank.
Me too. I've been creating so much rank in Mythic. My god, these teammates are ass!
UGY is good.
Anything I feel like playing.
Anything I feel like playing. Damn. Hmm.
I mage this.
Dodo, you go XP, I go tank.
Go for that funny glue.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
Jesus Christ, man.
I should have tried Liam Ward actually. I forgot about that. Oh well. Why is that Fajin?
Yokusanagi.
I think Glue is one of the first heroes to have his basic skin have skill effects. If I'm not wrong.
Because
It's
he
different.
himself is
It's
the
literally
color.
different. Different
Two
color.
junglers. Oh my god. Too many assassins. I'm dead.
They have 3 assassins and 2.
You don't even have
Too
like.
many.
Don't even have Season Hunter.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash
Yeah.
them.
Instead, I have Season Hunter because the build had it for some reason and I didn't have enough time to change it.
If I feel some difficulties, I might need some bro.
Oh, there's someone already here.
Dang.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
the
the game
invasion!
That's your
Dang!
game plan.
I told you-
have to go
That's the
for
game
vert-
plan.
This is not a good representation of like what we think of meta heroes. This is not a good representation.
We'll probably have to go for the vertical jungle.
Guys, they're
That's
taking a long. They are taking a long time for some reason.
Because there's so many people, it's a damage reduction. Cut the lane stuff.
Yeah,
They got it.
that's the
Dude.
plan.
People, a lot of people are coming. We can invade this. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm also coming.
I could eat everything on the menu.
Hello, people.
Look at them being dumbasses, bro.
This is classic gameplay for you.
I hate you, Haya.
It's not classic enough, okay.
You call classic, I call them simpletons.
Damn.
Playground gameplay.
Hi, Karina. I'm sorry. Oh, hi,
Haya
that's
is
fine.
difficult.
Lol.
Stop chasing it, dumbasses.
Double kill.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
This is how you trash talk. Make them know they're actually bad at the game instead of making fun of their mothers.
Nice though.
My boots and the gold lane would make me difficult. Okay.
This is why you shouldn't
Level
be
4.
dummies.
If it reaches level 4, I don't know what to say.
Just stick with me and you'll be fine.
So...
I don't even have a lane opponent.
Probably Hayabusa just took the Mr. Crab.
Man, I could eat everything on the menu. And that's before transforming.
This motherfucker can cable for shit. They can't cable for shit, bro.
Oh, there's the ult. And there he goes.
Hayabusa just used ult.
Guys, I'm still here by the way.
Yeah, just be chilling.
Let's go all in like on push. Okay, one tower down, one tower here.
That's not who I wanted to auto target.
Hayabusa. Oh, Fanny.
What the? What? So we're all five together. What in the world?
Yeah. And I've already pushed my lane, so...
Monster kill.
Uh-huh. Very fun.
Don't blink!
That was something.
Oh no! Can
Aw man, he got me.
you execute?
Is that?
cheesy
Oh, he does
ass.
have execute, lol.
Get your dumbass dual support out of here.
Hero never gives up.
LOL.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh,
It's a
shit, Fanny.
Yeah. Mhm.
An
Boom!
enemy
Cancelled
has
ult.
been slain.
Ah, yeah.
Can tell Haya definitely.
Damn.
Yep.
You can stun people from so far away.
There's Haya. Hiding in the third bush. And then now in the second, probably now in the first one.
Hey, go high!
Hello!
Oh, he ulted.
An ally has slain the turtle.
How is Kimmy jungle so far?
Oh!
Ally has been
Haya sa damage.
Damn.
They know I'm low.
They're not going for me. Mwahaha.
Wow, this is.
All bark and no bite. I always give 100%.
They're going for a kill instead of defending. Idiots.
Well, unfortunately, when you play all assassins,
That's why they're idiots. Boom! That's. I have a unique way of trash talking.
Oh my god, Glue is so cute! My god! You know,
there's Karina.
the little goose saying we're home, we're home. Oh my god, this hero.
he's a silly little guy. Which
This
is
silly
great.
little guy is saying we're home, we're home.
Honestly, MLBB can
Run.
benefit from more silly little guys. We have too many
Wait.
human people.
Wait a minute, silly little guys?
Hey! Hey Matilda, how are you?
Matilda.
Glue?
Matilda
Glue?
Airline.
Wait, did you say
What? Sorry?
Glue is a silly little guys?
Yeah.
Everything on the menu. And that's before
He's a silly little guys type. What's super effective?
Oh shit, you're right! He's a silly little guy! Oh my god! I completely forgot those were all types. Holy shit.
don't blink.
I was like, wait, it's the little guy? Immobilize is such a good thing sometimes.
Yeah. He didn't have that before, right? He didn't have it immobilized.
No, he always had
Wait,
that.
he did.
He always had that, but it wasn't this consistent.
Like, what did you have to do to get it last time? You had to do the pass, like, connect, right?
You just need to walk onto it like what I'm doing right now.
And you have to let the goo
okay.
pop.
Okay, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, it's a lot easier like this then.
It's easier to do stacks, not just getting immobilized.
Adding on the fact they shortened the first skill range,
Stick with me and you'll be
so in my opinion, it's actually quite faster for me to get my combo off.
It's gonna be harder to like pull people because of the shortened range.
Mm-hmm.
But
Because press spread's range is shorter than pass.
but if you can get a combo off, somebody would.
don't blink.
Let me get champion here.
Give me a real fight.
Oh, he's on me. Oh, he's dead.
Damn,
Yeah,
we beat
man, they keep trading lives.
What? What? What?
What? I miss Luca Xing, Ashing says. Yeah, that was quite a thing.
Hi.
I think
How are
I've been
you?
getting better with Kagura, Lilo says. Damn, you were already pretty good before.
Getting better at Kagura? Wow, how surprising from him! Out of everyone! Yeah. Look at me.
LSD.
What is happening? Oh.
My bad.
What?
This sacred beast
What you say?
just don't tell me.
In your face.
Lol, I didn't get on, bro.
The vehicle left the station too early.
Wait, first Kimmy Savage?
Wow,
First
what? She
Kimmy
actually
Savage?
killed me?
First Kimmy Savage?
Killed in base, cancel out.
Didn't even get a savage.
Of course she did.
This is a bad example on what we think of the heroes.
And Glue
now.
is basketballing.
New Michael Jordan.
Oh man. Wait, I didn't die? I'm the tank and I didn't die at all. I didn't notice. Oops.
Absolute cinema.
This is a bad example.
Yeah.
That's still a bad
Well,
example.
Anyway, back
Could
to
have
you.
gotten Savage if it wasn't Karina first skill. Yup.
Yep.
Yeah, Karina would
Yeah.
still be immune to
It's
Kimmy.
midnight.
That's true.
I'm gonna be out.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I wanted really to go with the 2v2. Hey, we have Lilo now.
Lilo is here. You guys still
Shall we?
wanna play classic?
I
I'm
want to play
actually
that.
okay.
I'm being honest, I don't want a 2v2 today.
I just want to go improve my Leslie. I just
Because
want to improve it.
I need to end tomorrow, so I don't think 2v2 is a good idea, but hey.
Yeah, sure. We can go some classic. Like, I am in the mood to play some peeps I haven't played in a while.
I just want to improve my Leslie. I just want to reach it. I just want to reach the level on Leslie.
Everybody here has played together for a long time.
We all just been chilling.
What does Assets Rotate Sphere CS 17.35 error mean? What in the world did I do wrong? Total
I
coding is...
consider the halal mode Ruby.
Yeah, as if I don't know anymore.
I just consider the halal mode Ruby.
Oh my god. That's coming out from someone that's not from Malaysia.
It's just so funny that that I got some of those.
I like how, the coding presentation the teacher gave me is like, pick a random photo, but on my laptop I only have a screenshot that I took inside a Roblox game. So
random photo, right?
So right now my orb looks so freaking funny. Let me print screen this and send it to Discord.
Not to glaze myself, I don't want to let myself cook.
You know, if you think about it, we're in classic, and it's taking so.
But I'm just doing it just to improve my Leslie.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Okay, what do I want to play?
That face. Oh my god, Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham.
Did I
already recognize him?
print screen? Did I press the wrong button?
Alright, where's everyone going? I wanna know which lane I am, so I can pick something.
Just pick random. We don't care around here.
Let's see.
Hello cannot decide. Okay, I'm decided on this one.
I'm not even looking at my phone right now, guys.
Time to play Zilong.
Zilong gaming. Such a
Zilong
classic.
gaming.
We're gonna fool around. 2 marksmen.
Guys, I triggered a bug. Wanna see go?
What did you say? What did you say?
I said I triggered a bug. Wanna see something?
What bug did you trigger?
After the final lock, and then he became Suyu.
Yes.
Wait a minute, you weren't Suyo.
Surprise, surprise, eh? ML still has a bug. This bug has been 3 years ago.
I feel like I've seen it before, but I don't know like how it happened.
It's just if your device lags last second, it's
5 seconds till the
yeah.
enemy
I think
this one
to do with like the process connectivity in Minecraft.
deployed.
Facing with Layla, such
They have 2 junglers again.
king of kings.
Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? I forgot I'm jungle for. My god.
Only the fearless heart
Why?
can soar to the heavens.
Guys, my buff got stolen. Haha, haha, how funny.
Oh, Hanzo is already here.
Guys, my buff got stolen.
Damn
It's
it.
okay.
Hanzo
It's
just
fine.
ulted, probably. Hanzo already ulted, so that's why he is level 3 already.
I have lower gold than the roam.
Body is a weak spot.
Something in the I can recover, right?
Yeah, you're fine. You're playing Suyo, you know?
Still deals that stupid amount of damage.
Suyo is still broken.
This is just those heroes that has level 3 third skill just broken.
Be mighty, be righteous.
Wow, this is good stuff.
It's fine. We outscale them late game. We're actually pretty weak early.
Shouldn't have chased that Layla.
Hi, Fanny.
Take
Oh,
an
she's gone.
army
Okay.
to stop me.
Bye, Fanny.
What
Guys,
is
I'm
up
level
with
3.
Fanny, Dark Striker ass? I don't know. We have had a Fanny in every single classic game so far.
Nothing scares me, not even death.
I think my buff is stolen.
Damn, sir, you wanna chase him? We can chase him.
Damn, your Layla is so painful.
I think Dark Striker is commenting right now. Odo, can you tell me what Dark Striker said?
Hold on, I'm in a bit of a bind.
Okay. I would be happy if he didn't say anything though.
I just said, what's up with Fanny?
Oh, okay. Cool, he didn't see what happened.
Damn! Always been Layla's ult been disappearing. My god. I always see that. I cannot see Layla's ult but the indicator only.
Oh, Hanzo came and tried and take my blue? Fucking bitch!
Hello Layla!
Oh, Fanny is still alive.
Damn, I could have killed her if not for
Oh, hi, you,
turning
Layla.
into an
Oh!
ice cube the entire fight.
I can see you, Natalia.
Damn, that flicker.
She chased after. She chased
Yeah.
me.
I saw, Dark Striker says.
I'm sorry. Think that
I'm coming for Layla. Let's go,
Let's go
four-man
for
gang
Layla.
talk.
Why is the XP laner here?
Because I am a
We're gonna be all
dedicated
here.
I'm a dedicated team player.
How is the XP laner here?
POV. The Zilong wants to scale up so quick.
It's called Zilong because I can go a long way.
Okay, I can see Natalia going down. I can see her conceal.
Guys, Hanzo is being a bitch.
It's okay, so are we.
I want the blue, I want the blue, I have no blue, I have no blue. I have no blue. What?
Oh.
Who got? Lino!
You decide.
I know you. Whatever.
I'm just gonna take this lizard.
I think Dark
We're
Striker is...
taking turtle. We're taking turtle. I can see Hanzo's skill there. They're taking turtle.
Why did you ult me? Oh my god. What are we saying right now? I'm a boy. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, she already take the.
Done
Guys, I can't take my blue. I have a fucking Hanzo keep on stealing it like it's his. My god, oh my god.
And maybe you should steal his as well, you know? You just walk up and take his buff too.
Your whole body
I mean he comes in and steals it because Fanny is taking the blue. So, you know. Oh,
You got Layla there.
I'm going for my blue.
He has
Hey,
his stuff on his body.
Finally I can take it! Yes!
Let me just camp for someone. Let's see who can I kill.
Nothing scares
This
me.
is what we call
not
pure
even
joy.
death.
Oh, Fanny just got it. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know.
So
Yeah, Fanny.
we gonna switch? We're gonna switch lanes?
Yeah, I don't know.
Also Natalia. Natalia
Okay.
being just a...
Maybe we should have switched.
I didn't know Natalia was up there. No one told me.
Oh!
Oh, wait, what?
Our turret has
Ugh.
been destroyed. Ally has been slain.
Oh! Oh, FPS drop! Shit!
You're not! Let Kura die in vain!
Shit, I'm doing it up. I'm doing invade lucky.
You have slain an
I
enemy.
have chased Layla to the ends of the earth to get revenge.
Get revenge for me.
No, I'm getting revenge for me.
Revenge for us.
That's fair.
Dark Striker, bless me!
The Dark Striker bless is real. Who can I
I
count?
am one.
Oh, yes, I can take my blue buff happily now, yes! Yes!
D-Long is just scaling up like crazy. Where's Layla?
I
Want to find you, Layla. Where's your location? Where's your...
I'm not gonna even question what just happened. What? She's still here?
Oh, the flicker. She's scared. She afraid of the Zilong. I am too long for her.
Just camp here.
Would take an
I'ma just
army
camp here.
to stop.
Danny?
Oh,
Hi. Bro, what
Yeah,
is
just follow.
Fanny came because she wanted to kill me, but she ran after 3 hits of so
Misplayed. I thought I would be just outside tower range.
Lilo.
Go to
I'm
the
not
Hanakage.
Because Lilo kept on like ulting me for no exact reason.
I just realized that Lilo is going auto attack.
I think this is normal, right?
Yeah, this is classic gameplay. Okay, I should stop like just running after people and just play the Zilong game of like split push.
Oh shit! No!
What do you mean no?
Get my bullet in your mouth,
Find
Natalia.
Hanzo. Find Hanzo for me.
Let's find that.
Thank you for
Hanzo
the
is
follow,
Human
Clifford.
form.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel.
Human
How you
Hanzo.
doing?
Is he a clipper?
A what?
It's not a clipper. Let me take
No,
this.
it's
blue.
Clifford, not Clifford.
Okay.
What's up, bro? Not much. How about you? We chilling with some classic after reviewing the patch notes.
After a lot of very sad rank games throughout the week.
Yeah.
After that,
What's your rank?
Oh,
I just hit Mythic Honor
Will not be
like
tolerated.
yesterday.
Guys,
there's Fanny.
take it if you want. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I got it.
Be mighty.
My phone is betraying me right now.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
I should get a new phone the next year.
No, I want to kill Layla, but she's hiding. She's hiding back there. So sad. So sad. I am
I can see you,
so
Natalia.
sad.
I can
I see you, Layla.
see you, Natalia. I mean,
I want to eat Layla.
I couldn't respond there.
Never fade.
My FPS is betraying.
To protect.
Layla, you're dead.
Where's
You're
Natalia?
dead.
Yeah, I thought Natalia would still be there and would wreck. Ah! Ah!
Hey, I saved Dodo. So,
Yeah,
Kinda.
Kind of. It's close enough.
Let's go for the Oh, I'm poorer.
Honestly, when I ran into that bush, I thought Layla and Natalia would both be waiting for me and I would be dead. But surprisingly, no. I was ready to die in that situation, but fate had other plans.
I think it was because Natalia was low.
Only the fearless heart
Probably.
can soar to the heavens.
Why is there an attack speed Angela hitting the Lord so hardly?
So
Well,
Natalia. Natalia!
there. Did you get the Lord half HP by yourself?
Retreat or death, you decide.
Hey,
Dodo?
you- No, I want, I'm not gonna stop. You won't stop me!
Get some FPS drop.
You cannot stop me. I have waited such a long time to do this.
It would take an army to stop me.
Oh, that- Hey, that's
Why
actually
me?
quite. Wait, careful, careful, Natalia.
This fucking Aurora keeps targeting me, guys.
Natalia spotted.
I am so sad. After everything we've been through in lane together, this is how she treats me.
After everything you two have been laying together.
Yeah. After all the time we've spent together, now she decides to give me the cold shoulder.
Marksman Angela.
Nothing scares me, not even death.
In this situation, I'm poor right now.
Wait, I haven't died once. Okay, I'm gonna not do anything then.
I don't have that much kills right now.
I like how I miss Retry
But
so many
it's
fucking
fine.
times.
That's good.
I miss Retry so many fucking times and yet I still haven't died once. That might change if I do something stupid right now.
I can see, I can smell Natalia!
What does Natalia smell like? If you are all... No, not again! Goddamn!
Natalia is stinky type.
Huh?
Maybe I should get Winter Crown just so I can freeze myself before she freezes me.
I think that's a good idea.
Honestly, yeah, let's do it. She keeps
You
doing
do
it to me, man. Every single
do-
time.
Okay,
You think her
I'm going
importance
to
be-
do some to cancel all.
Oh, that's...
Oh, no. The
You're
black.
right to the world! You're a race to the world, Hanzo.
A bright future awaits.
She smells like metal and her claws are long, according to Fan.
Quote,
I
unquote.
suppose that is what Natalia would smell like. But how can she be long if I am long? This map ain't long enough for the both of
Annie,
us.
you're already dead.
Oh, there goes my zero death. Oh, there goes the dead Angela also.
Look at Lilo's building Angela. Up,
Okay,
stop! Smoke bomb!
Yeah. 高赢了2分钟。
Surely someone will come by eventually.
Retreat is never an
好
option.
快就搞完噶啦，冇噶啦。
Oh, why? Why are they all? I'm too long, but I'm not long enough.
What?
Not long enough to reach my targets every single time. What were you thinking,
that's-
sir?
That sounds so much worse in a different context.
Okay, I'm dead,
No!
I'm dead.
She's not even
Already
targeting me and she fucking freezes me. What the fudge, man? No, F you! No!
You have your crash out on Aurora.
Hey, I mean, we did it, right?
Yeah. It's fine. It's a team game, you know.
Do we get load to end or do we not?
I don't know, up to y'all.
Unless it's
Guys,
out
what do
to
you
back
think?
down, guys. Oh, let's see. Look at that. Look at Angela.
There. The Angela Lord Solo.
Weapons
I
are
love
meant to
me.
protect, nothing else.
I'm still confused about differences in Bahasa. Because I'm learning a specific Bahasa, although.
The target of the quest today is find Natalia, guys.
Body is a weak spot.
Let's fight Natalia. Our mission for today
Okay,
is to
I
find
have-
Natalia and eliminate her.
I have the Winter Crown. Now Aurora
No, that's-
cannot
We found Natalia.
cannot freeze
Natalia's
me
vindicated.
anymore. Wahahaha.
Retreat or death.
The shield blue.
I think even with no magic items or tank items whatsoever, Angela still gives so much gold.
Dead.
Quest completed. You have killed Natalia.
Oh! I didn't know that. Ah, my god. My brain is lagging. My brain was lagging there.
Hey,
Mission complete. We have now won the game.
I kept getting air. When I finally got Winter Crown and I didn't have a chance to use it.
well,
Wow.
This is terrible.
You also nothing on my library. You also nothing. It's just
okay.
classic.
Here is my very sad apology to Dark Striker.
How did I get MVP? Dark Striker says.
Because you blessed me and then I couldn't take away the bless, so it's yours.
Nice. Alright, last one.
Oh my God.
You just go for one more and then we can finish off.
What have I been?
Okay, what do I want to play next? What silly things are there? Oh yeah, Liam Ward. I kind of wanted to try Liam Ward.
That name I recognize. Hang on, am I using my fucking shit?
Kind of miss playing all this, man.
I'm so confused on the last mission if it's literally a
Can I try
limited
catching
time
the-
skin. I'm literally confused about that.
Wait, can I play Nathan again? Wait,
Nathan did get a little buff, yeah.
is Nathan Gin gonna be something again? Wait.
I do miss Gin Nathan. Those were the days.
That could be something I can think about. Wait, let me try it.
That's a picture.
Bro, this guy, it's a black. It's not Black Panther, it's Black Lion.
PH.
Wow.
I'm going for EXP lane. How the f?
Damn.
Watch really play out.
Me and took EXP. Okay, let me go Liam Ward. I want a Liam Ward.
Well, I'm going mid.
Guys, should I Liam Ward or Allus?
Wait, what? What just happened?
I'm not hold this thing.
How are you switching
Oh,
heroes?
In a dead body.
I'm gonna put my trump card.
What is happening? What is happening right now? Wait.
Yeah, I'll go.
Wait, let me
I'm gonna
try.
pull my trump card.
Wait. No, wait. Something.
I'm gonna pull my trump card, which is this annoying hero that I also use.
Wait, are you guys seeing this 0000 right now?
The time? Yes, I am.
Yep.
Oh, hello,
Oh.
Kayana. Hello, Deaf Kid. How y'all doing? What are y'all
So
doing?
what just happened? Can someone explain?
We would like to, but we cannot.
Yep.
It happened twice in an hour.
Oh my god. What? Nothing.
Alright, Lilo's about to play right click harass.
It's like
And I'm playing that annoying hero.
in freaking our rival.
I don't know how
Just play this annoying hero.
to do this while I'm playing the game though.
The enemy reaches the battlefield.
I think you should think of this when you did that as a reward.
I'll get to it eventually.
End it with Dodo.
Someone start the
Hey,
buff
quickly
for
go
me.
to
I'm a little
red
slow
buff.
because I was trying to set up Dodo.
Okay, I can smell Kalei already.
Y'all be bored? I see. Are y'all waiting for me?
So should Clock try like basic attack? Dude. Or not?
Bring it on.
Damn,
Run,
the Estes
Kalea,
first
run.
blood. Amazing.
It's my signature. That's why I'm good at rotating.
Since I am wearing headphones, yes. What about me wearing headphones?
No, because oh my god.
Can you put Dodo's legs under your headphones? His legs cannot support any weight, sir. They are basically
Oh my
non-functional.
God, this one is getting wrecked.
Break.
I will try when I die.
Leslie,
I don't think I'm really able to do it right now.
macro this thing.
What's happening to top lane right now?
He's never
That's the dude that we don't need to care about, right?
Let's
Where
just
is
macro
the-
Leslie.
Where is the... she's already backing off. I can't gank. Very sad.
My guardian
This lucky buff skin is too flashy.
Right?
You should be able to attach at your head, yeah, but like, his legs literally don't support any weight.
Oh shit. Apun po sepuh.
What's
Anjing,
happening,
anjing,
peeps?
anjing,
Is
anjing,
everything
anjing,
okay?
anjing. Let me run, kau punya anjing.
What the fuck was that?
Damn.
Whoa!
We got some repressed anger right here.
They say attack Lilo, by the way. Please remember. Next you better not go basic attack, huh? Mr. Cruel. You better not. If you do, I'll hit you in the head.
Yeah,
This is
the
what we
horse
should
form
make
really
it.
does not last very long now.
Okay, there's Lancelot.
I'm too good, Lance. I'm too good. I'm the better Lance. I just
That's
realized
my goal.
both of us use lances.
Go in. Go in, I bless you. Oh!
Hey, Dark Striker would be proud. Dodo did a retreating.
Yeah.
If only I could have done that.
Now I just wasted my ult. Like, what?
Incredible. Oh, there's Leslie.
Mr. Incredible Sun. You've been the sunshine of this team, but you have failed the mission of the mystery.
What is happening to Kuruel?
I don't know. I think the holy blessing is hurting his brain or something.
I see. That's very unfortunate. I wish him the best.
Our son is getting F.
Oh, I've been outplayed!
Bro, why do I need to get 3v1? Why is there 3 people down here? What?
Because they recognize you as the main threat, sir. You are too strong.
I don't think Nathan Gin could do a comeback because unless Nathan can go a basic attack build, shit is not happening.
I see, I see.
There's a trap.
Selena here?
Died in this wondrous city.
Yep, should be. Yep,
Yes,
she's
there.
Go for it, go for it. No dash. Wow. Oh, this is it.
All good, I already cut off the escape routes.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm
My
coming
God.
over for Leslie.
Duplicate!
Oh, she died to the horse! She died to the horse! Even though they nerfed his damage, she still died to the horse.
Visit. Let's just visit. Yo there. Don't try, or else she will have permanent full HP. Don't try. Don't try it, Selena.
Damn, they're epping up the monkey up there, man. I feel like why do they hate the monkey so much? I'm calling
they
monkey,
hate both
never
of
mind,
them.
monkey is fine.
Okay, Ice now lands up there. Then Calais and that's Tribus.
There's loose lie. Loose lie. You know, I should have taken Purify this game. Oh my God.
They messed up her flicker. They messed up her flicker. Big rip. Damn, he dashed through me. Damn, he dashed through me again. Ouch, he dashed through me again. I don't have horse. Damn, she flickered out of my shit. Why would she do that? Okay, looks like we can't get there for now.
Let's see here.
Oh, that was close. Whoa, they don't like monkey. Why don't they like monkey? Holy shit.
Because monkey annoying.
I just already know it.
Because monkey will have an angry moment. Remember Pokemon?
My God.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, she kidnapped me. And then I'm dead.
Can't run.
Guys, what's happening? Guys.
Damn, how did they get so much healing? I guess that's Ruby things for ya. I need to see how.
Also,
Guys,
Kalea.
be the carry, guys. Please no, guys. I don't want to be the carry, guys.
It's okay, you're not carry, you're Nathan.
That's a good joke.
Is it though?
Don't let that last be too fat, or else I will build Twilight.
You wouldn't F me with your life. Oh my God, she hurt. Oh my God, she fucking hurts. What the fuck? What have they been feeding her?
What? That is Bing.
I need to get the fuck out of here.
EA. Wanted priority.
Damn. Damn, I'm getting lanced.
You know, I like how the two not official supports are working together.
Yeah. I had the other hand. Lilo is the core. And Goodwill is just supporting them.
I'm just a side laner. I'm not important, right?
Oh, there are too many! La!
Yeah, this is why the both of you shouldn't be walking together.
There are too many! There are too many! There are too many! Too many!
Damn, they've been grouping up on us.
This is literally why the support shouldn't be walking together.
Our turret has been
Hey, it works in Marvel Rivals, it doesn't work in MLBB.
Okay, I'll say right now, I said that like 5 seconds shorter on the Liam Ward ult shouldn't be a big deal. It kind of is actually. Like, now that I'm playing him, I'm realizing like, damn, my cooldowns are like kind of bad.
Get that Leslie out of here.
Hey! You stole from me! Why would you do this?
I'm sorry!
After everything we've been through.
You can kidnap me.
If you, Ruby, if you. Okay, I thought they were doing low, and surprisingly they're not.
Yeah, Natanic is so bad.
Feels bad.
The Titanic Nathan is so bad. So bad.
That Lance trying to escape so bad.
Maybe I should just try basic attack hero. Basic attack Nathan. Next time, I guess.
Unfortunate. I was hoping we'd have more. Ah, fudge! I got arrowed!
Okay, continue on.
I tried.
Continue.
Kind of place, not gonna lie.
How dare they do this to me?
Okay, what was your statement? Can you continue? You? Did you forget what you were going to say?
Was I talking?
Yes!
Damn! Probably something about like increased hero pool or whatever. We need to see more new stuff.
Oh. Yeah, before getting hit by a freaking arrow, you were talking.
Damn. The arrow really knocked the wind out of me.
Okay, I got isolated though.
Nope,
Yes.
not isolation.
Unlimited heal.
The walking fountain bullshit.
Get Venus.
Wow. It's
Get
a
all
good
my
thing this is not a game. Dodo, you should change the rules sometimes. The rules still state that if we play together, we can't use assets.
Don't get all my Venus.
That was before Cruel, actually. That rule was set before Cruel.
Yeah,
Cruel
it
appeared
was.
in our team.
Why do they hate me?
There we get all my Venus.
Kill them! Kill them! Kill them, y'all!
Kill that
Get
Xing, Xing,
revenge
Xing
for
guy.
me, thank you!
The Xing guy is dead.
I appreciate what you all have
I'm
done
here,
for me. Hello Kai, yo what, we playing over 12 now? We were just chilling today, we're playing classic and stuff. But this is gonna be the last game.
Yeah, if we go over 12 most of the time, it's because it's either 2v2 or we have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Spotted.
Actually, I just remembered, we didn't rank this week.
Yeah, cause like... What were we doing on Tuesday again? Oh yeah, the design and video editing.
The editing software.
The editing stream, yes.
It was editing actually until 4 AM, the repo section.
Yeah, we played Repo until 4.
Wow. You told me to sleep early.
Yeah, just because you have to sleep early doesn't mean I have to.
Wah. I just got dissed. I just got dissed on. My god. You better be good with your horse. There's a Ruby coming. Oh, there goes Dodo.
I'm getting fished. I'm getting fished. Horse is getting fished.
That heal is not enough.
Meanwhile, Monkey is just pushing the bait.
Oh.
Monkey.
Don't make me scream like I'm in Marvel Rivals for heal, man. I hate that, bro. Please, no.
MVP Estes.
Take care of health. Sleeping late bad. You are correct, Hayana, but we end up sleeping late anyway.
Yeah,
I was not prepared to see Barbie getting ulted by Kalea.
Hey, I mean, Kalia picks you up and takes you on a circle and then hugs you very tightly. What's wrong with that?
Now more like how does Kalea wrap her arms around a horse and a guy?
I mean, you never know. People have amazing powers. You never know.
Oh, I know. She does. She's wrapping her tail. That's true. Yeah. It's not
She's
her
expanding
arms.
her tail, basically.
Well, her tail is made from Badang's teaching and Kadita's tail. So. Yeah.
Okay. I guess so.
You know what? That is not a good joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, anyways, I guess we are good for tonight, people.
Yep.
So, quick talk. I have exam again tomorrow, and it's Chinese.
Wow, Chinese.
So, as a Chinese dude, I hate Chinese.
I think there's a lot of people like that these days.
I mean, there's a reason why I'm here right now. Right?
Indeed, indeed. Staff room. Oh yeah, the Dodo cam.
Anyway, oh boy, people, I need to continue my coding section.
Alright, good luck, sir. Have a good night, y'all. GG's.
Good night.
Good night. Bye, people.
GG. Alright, let's end the stream with Dodo Cam then. Alright, as per usual, peeps, thank you everyone for dropping by the stream today. Hope y'all had a good time. And for those of you who haven't, do go check out my videos. I've been posting videos. I actually posted 2 YouTube videos last week. Amazing! Never before seen. Go check it out. Go look at the videos if you guys haven't. And for those of you who haven't as well, do drop a like and follow on all my socials. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. I got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and a Discord server, so you guys can feel free to join those if you guys want to keep up with everything. New week of MPL starts tomorrow. Lilo will be redeeming a shit ton of bribes. Dang! Who's gonna redeem unlock emote? Well, you can if you want. I don't know how long it unlocks for, but yes. The new week of MPL starts tomorrow. I'm gonna be posting my predictions. Should I post my predictions later, or should I post them like tomorrow before the game starts? The thing is, I don't trust myself to wake up tomorrow before the game starts, even though it starts later. That's the thing, right? Maybe I should just post it later when I'm finished with it. Because I'm close, I just need to put in the predictions at this point. Dodo looks so cute, right? He's just sitting there, he's chilling. By the way, stuff, I sent a screenshot about YSS basic attack indicator. Let me have a look-see. Oh, okay, like a red circle. I see. Dodo, MG versus Sorry, who wins? I don't know, like somehow you auto-corrected both teams, you know? It's Miracle Gaming versus Sorry Esports. I assume that's what that MV versus yes. I would still predict SRG. I still expect SRG, but honestly, I feel like MV can put up a fight. Honestly, I would not be surprised if MV actually won. I can potentially see MV winning, just based off how they played previously. I'll still probably predict SRG because there's a bit of bias there, but yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish things off for today. Next stream will be next Tuesday as per usual. And this weekend I will be casting Saturday and Sunday. I'll be doing play-by-play, so you guys can tune in to catch my play-by-play. Always enjoy some good chance to do play-by-play. So, okie dokie. Let's go ahead and finish things off here. Thank you, Dodo. Thank you for your time. Alright, so with that, peeps, I'm gonna go ahead and finish things off. Once again, thank you very much everyone for coming by. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please do go check out the content I have been posting. I work very hard on it, you know. I've been working very hard. I'm gonna continue trying to work very hard just to see, you know, yeah. Alright. Anyways, have a good night everyone. Hope to see you guys on the next stream. Hope to see you guys at MPL, and if you guys want to see anything in terms of content from me, do let me know. You guys can just, you know, message in the Discord as per usual. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Dodo, close out the stream for us. Good night, everyone. See you.